my computer was off, so I'm thinking like the power went out at some point.
All right.
I was gonna say, that's a thing that happens over there, isn't it?
Sometimes, yeah, power.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Dude,
Are we live on
our
YouTube?
power goes
Must be live
out.
on YouTube.
Our power goes out all the time.
Okay, we're live on YouTube. There we go. Live on YouTube, everybody. What's up, everybody? Sorry to cut you off, Michael. I think this.
I'm not sorry to cut you off. I think it's
but yeah, no. You're an asshole.
Hey, man, be nice to me. You missed the news today.
Yeah, what was the news? I saw you.
I'll DM it to you simply because I don't want the general public to know. There's a reason I said it beforehand, but it's fine. I'll just DM
it. We are.
Didn't you just DM me?
Okay. I might have.
All right.
Yeah, no,
what's up,
good.
Everybody? Sorry for the delayed start and the beginning chitter chatter. I brought us live on YouTube slightly earlier than I anticipated because
it's Michael's fault.
It's also Michael's fault. But no, I swear to God, OBS would usually make me press an extra button to go live on YouTube, and it didn't make me press that button, so I don't know what's happening there.
Updates maybe.
It's working.
It's working though, and so we're live on YouTube and on Twitch, which hasn't been done since like chapter 5 or 6 or something crazy like that.
It's been a minute.
And so anybody that tunes in after the fact, because I know obviously it'll take a little bit for people to filter in and everything, but anyone that will be here and anybody that checks us out on the replay, thank you all so much for coming by. This is, I mean, we'll obviously touch about at the end, especially me and Blue at the end of this. We're gonna, share a lot of thoughts on this at the end. But this is the finale to something that me and Blue have been playing part of since the end of March. So that's like a 14-month journey that we've been part of, and I'm super thankful for finally reached a point where we're at the end of this big journey, and it's a story that I'm
exciting.
It is really.
We're finally at the end of the trail. We're gonna do the conspiracy, guys.
You're gonna
tonight.
Do the conspiracy.
Can I just say, when Spencer posted earlier in the Discord about you'll finally find out what the Red Riders are, I went, I don't know how I feel about that wording. What do you mean what they are?
Hey man, mind your own business. We'll find out today in the session on another episode of Trail Conspiracy.
Find out now on the next episode.
Dragon Ball Z. Last time on the Big Bang Theory.
Oh my god.
Our whole universe was in a hot damn state.
I gotta say, that spin-off show looks wild. If you know, you know.
What?
I'll leave it at that.
Which one?
God, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not watching that shit. It looks bad.
You know, I am not.
As somebody that enjoys both the Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon, unironically, I am not watching that shit.
I'm excited.
I'm not gonna lie. I keep saying I want to watch George and
Mandy's first wedding.
That looks amazing. But then
it does.
I saw. It took me a second to realize what you're talking about the new spinoff, and I was like,
it's like Stuart saves the universe.
It's Stuart fails to save the universe.
What? I don't give two shits about Stuart or the universe.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd watch it just for It's kind of like when we do Cam and Focus and we do like a bad movie. It looks
hella entertaining. I gotta say.
It looks like one of those things where it's gonna be so bad it's like ironically funny.
I'm wondering who pitched it. I'm wondering who in the writers' room was like, you know what we need to do? We've done Big Bang Theory. We've done a look at Sheldon's childhood, and we've done a spinoff of that. You know what we need now? The pathetic little mouse man, and his
the comic book store owner and the geologist.
Yeah, and they're like the worst. It's like some of the worst characters in the show, and it's like, yeah, we did a spinoff of them.
Well, I think that's
but I'm gonna say it. If Sheldon doesn't appear in like a mech suit or something like Robo Sheldon, it's a waste of a show. I don't care.
Absolutely.
I want Mecha Sheldon to show up, and that's it. He doesn't have to do anything.
Crazy stuff like that could happen. So
that's the thing. Yeah, I wanted to show up. I wanted to go Robo Bazinga and then fucking explode, and that's it.
All right.
TV also wants
They have
that.
they have like 12 seasons, and it's like the very last the very last episode of the
Yeah,
very last
the
season.
last episode, it's revealed that Sheldon was behind it all, and he goes,
No,
Bazinga, and then the
No.
simulation
He just-
breaks down.
He just shows up at the end, and like as Robo Sheldon just says Robo Bazinga, explodes, and that's how the show ends. And Blue would be like, you know what? Worth it.
Yeah, no, that was worth watching 12 seasons
All
of
right,
absolute
let's
slop. Yeah,
let's get it started. Let's get started on this finale.
is that not what we're here for?
I know, right? Crazy.
I'm here to talk about fucking Robo Sheldon.
I'm sure you are. Anyway, I have a big blurb written up of what exactly happened last time, because last time was a big episode. So bear with me a moment or two, everybody, as we go through.
There's a
last
bear with
time.
you?
Oh, hi, Grizzly. Anyway,
I know that guy.
Yeah.
Does he have a 600-pound jar of honey?
And speaking of bears, there's this working bear on the Twitch chat.
I was
What's
going
up,
to say
bear?
there's 100% a bear in chat, and I didn't even look, and I knew.
Yeah, I mean, he's here every time.
Shout out to Bear,
Hi,
always hanging
Bear.
out with us. Not only is he usually here, he's also usually over at the Red 5 Tavern as well. Shout out to them. Who's a great, fun group to play with.
We're shouting out other shows?
Ever. I know. I
Shout
play
out
the
to George and
stupidest-
Mandy's first wedding.
No, that kind of show.
Shout out to Return of the Mic Gaming.
Okay, all right. Anyway, last time.
Shout out to
on
the
Trail
Funkus
of
YouTube channel.
Last time on the Trail Conspiracy, the party and the tribes arrived at Crownswald, where they're ready for the battle to come. Jericho prepared the tribes to battle, while the party and a team of bugbears successfully sneaked to the castle's whatever to the castle's walls and found the side entrance, where they entered the tunnel and found that it was a tunnel, sewer tunnels that's a confusing network where they just get lost there. And as they went in there, also the big battles outside began. The battle for Crownswald, you could say. Anyway, unsure what to do next, a brave bugbear offered to scout ahead, but shortly after he goes out of sight, a scream is heard, where the party then finds him held hostage by Saki. Shout out to Castro for returning to play Saki, one of the original characters. Yeah,
I miss Saki already.
I know,
I
right?
love Saki. Woo! My goat.
What a
Shout out to
great
Castro.
character. Shout out to Castro. Speaking of
that clip was fantastic.
I know, all right.
That's so great.
So
at the end of this episode, I forgot to say this before the show. At the end of the episode, I think we should all go around the table and say our favorite moment from the entire campaign.
Oh my god.
Our like overall stars and wishes, or overall stars.
Something like that. Something.
I mean, it's up to
figure out
Spencer.
Something. We'll figure out something. Remind me at the end, because I might forget by then.
Don't worry, I will.
I was gonna say it's Blue. He will.
Honestly, I might remind you during the session.
Oh god. Anyway, so
This is him reminding you before the session.
you right. Anyway,
Hey, we should do
Anyway,
go on.
Saki led the party to his new home, a secret city of rat folk that survive off of the city above of Crownswald. As Saki led the party through the city, they briefly encountered his brothers, where they then bribed a couple of guards with some cheese to let them pass to the castle's dungeon. The party reached the dungeons, where Hiro found both LaCroix and his father. He broke out LaCroix, and then they went back to the party. They then attempted to sneak past the guards, but Wasp alerted them because, he's bad at sneaking. So they had to fight off some prison guards and their gift captain. And as the guards got their butt kicked, the bugbears freed the prisoners. After the battle, Saki then left the party to lead the prisoners back to safety, going back the way they came. Meanwhile, the party and LaCroix reached the king's throne room without being seen. LaCroix stands guard outside as the rest of the party went into the throne room to confront the king, where they indeed found the king sitting on his throne. But he looks very pale. The only person to have actually encountered the king before was Hiro, and Hiro definitely can notice he looks quite a bit paler than he did before. And also, standing behind the king's throne is a portal that everybody but Marble would recognize. Everybody but Marble would recognize as the portal that was once in the Elroy's basement. And that.
I'd just like to say that I suddenly do not trust LaCroix at all.
Do you not remember that we did that whole like we did a fake interrogation scene and he was on our side?
Sure. But also the fact that Spencer keeps referring to it as the party and LaCroix, I'm like, I don't know. I'm overthinking.
He's always kind of done that, I feel.
I have, yes.
Yeah, maybe it was the plan from the beginning. I mean, anyway.
No, I don't think so.
I guess we'll find out on this episode.
This is after all the end of
the
this is after all the end of the chapter titled "The Trail of Clear and Concise Communication."
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Bazinga!
Listen. Nobody would lie to me during a conspiracy. What are you talking about? Guys?
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Young, naive, blue.
What's up? What's up, DB in the chat? He says basement portals rarely go somewhere cool like White Castle or Target.
We're in a White Castle. We're in the fucking Crownsvald.
We are in Crownsvald right now.
The portal obviously goes to, I guess, Target or the restroom.
That's funny.
I'd like 2 sliders, extra cheese.
All right. Anyway.
God, this isn't Trail Conspiracy. Anyway. This is Hero, Wasp, Marvel, and Regulus go to White Castle.
All right. Anyway. So
next spinoff.
You will walk in and you see the king on his throne with the portal. What you will, well, actually, as you will walk in there, the king's sitting there, and he goes, "I see uninvited guests have arrived. Come to kill me, thinking it will fix all of your problems."
I mean, I don't think it'll fix all of my problems, but I know it'll fix the problem of you existing. By the way, we went by, what was the town called that he sent us to? Windhelm?
Windhelm, yeah.
Hey, we stopped by Windhelm. I don't think it went how you planned.
You're right. It didn't.
So, you want to do your evil monologue now or after we whoop your ass?
You think I am in a mere condition to fight you all?
I never said fight.
Regulus is going to start walking up to him.
Hero will get closer, but slowly.
All of this chit chat is for naught. We came here to do one thing and one thing only, and I'm going to do it.
Well, hold on. We can do a little bit of chit chat. I have questions.
I just want you to know that everything here was done so everything will be better.
Yeah, for the good of your vision of the world. Awesome. So what is it? You're gonna summon armies from a far off place to subjugate your kingdom and the outer kingdoms, land that you don't have basically anything you want. You're gonna lay siege to the world, lay claim to whatever you want. What are you gonna do when it doesn't work? People will always rebel. I've been all around the fucking world. I've met foreign kings. I've met fucking good Elroys. I've met so many people. I mean, I got 3 of them right here, willing to fight your ass. What are you gonna do when your plan doesn't work, jackass?
What you need to understand is it's all too late. It's already begun, and the world will fall. And as he is laughing, the laughing turns into a distinctly different laugh, where this manly laugh turns into one that is one from a more feminine laugh. And the party then hears a door from behind the throne open, followed by echoes of footsteps, where you then see dressed in a white wedding gown, holding a batch of blood red roses, someone who almost looks human-like other than she has red skin, with black tattoos, with big elf-like ears and horns sticking up out of her head. And behind her are big folded wings.
Would I recognize this, or is this like
Nobody knows
otherworldly?
this person. Nobody knows this person.
No, the species.
No, you would not.
Is it like I couldn't make an educated guess? It's just completely out of my grasp of the world.
I didn't know humans could look like that.
Shut up.
Well, you can make a what would that be, like a history check?
Probably.
Make a history check, and while you're doing that, I have not one but two special things. First off, welcome in LG to play this special character. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
And
Hey, Luna
second
girl.
off,
My first, as you were describing this new character, my first thought was immediately Darth Talon.
and also posted into our private chat, I have a picture done, and it's also I'm getting it
Holy
looking
shit.
good on the screen, where this person it's drawn by a good friend of me and Michael's. Our friend Cam did this art for us here.
Oh, I would say that
Nice.
looks like Cam's style. Yeah, that's dope.
So
I was a 19 on that history check.
all right, well, you can recognize this person from the stories that you know, Hero, from Olden. That you know that this person is a devil of sorts.
Oh, fuck.
And with that, take it away, LG.
You're a bit early for the ceremony. The battle outside is quite bloody, just the way I wanted it to be.
Hold on, I did a.
Once it's over, we'll celebrate, won't we, my love?
Hold on, I'm pulling you up on stream really quick. I need to unhide you from everybody here. Hold on. Hold on.
I would say I saw a not visible unknown user, and I just thought it was blue for some reason.
Are you what?
I don't know, man. I had no reason to believe it was anybody else.
Yeah, I don't know.
Except for maybe Stevie, but
There we go.
hey,
Holy
the
shit.
makeup and
Yes.
that is
God
Oh,
damn.
I can't see. I can't see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait. I want to be
We
caught
have
up.
streams for this.
Blue's over there like, wait.
That's crazy.
But I can't see it.
Commit to the... Wow.
Okay, the links I
I'm
had to
waiting
Hold
for it
on.
to show up on the stream.
There we go. Okay,
I
sorry, I
can't
had
see
to
it on
update it
stream.
there. I just fixed it. Sorry about that. A little bit technical
Thanks.
difficulties there.
You guys are talking so
Oh,
much
so
shit.
cool.
It's not even on stream.
Yes, there
It
we
is
go.
now. It's on Twitch.
There
Hold
we
on.
go.
Oh, that's great.
But anyway, there we go.
I still can't see it. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, okay. Nice.
That's super cool.
Yes, there we go. Awesome
I'm real
stuff.
glad this is the last episode of Trail of Conspiracy because I suddenly feel like I should go out and buy a fucking wolf costume.
I think I gotta turn into a mouse.
All right. I'll become Asian.
Wait, you're not Asian?
Don't worry about it.
all
Don't
right.
worry about what I am. Mind your business.
Does the king respond when she says my love?
You see this moment of his eyes like widen in fear. And you see as if he almost you can see that he's like about to say something in retaliation. And then in that moment, the bride will then put up her flowers up to his nose.
Go on, my love. Everything will be okay.
Oh man, he's under mind control.
Can I
Poison
Eldritch
ivy.
blast the flowers?
Eldritch blast the flowers.
As the flowers are going down to his nose, I want to Eldritch blast them out of
He
the
wants to
way.
like snipe him.
Nice.
Yes, I absolutely do.
I will allow this as just a free thing, but I'm going to say it's at disadvantage.
Was it disadvantage? Oh boy!
It is
okay,
a very
well, first one was a
precise
15.
thing you are trying to hit.
The second
to
one
be
is
fair.
also a 15.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll hit some flowers, but it's right after it does, kind of like do its effect, as you see. Like he's sniffing them, and then right after he sniffs them, you blast them.
Ah, god damn it! I mean, the goal was to try and hit them prior to, but that's fair.
Should have got that nat 20, that double nat 20.
That's fair.
You still hit them. You destroyed the flowers, so there you go.
My beautiful roses. You all have been quite a nuisance. I let you all have the best victories. I let that fool Yushi live. You all have helped me realize the fool that Mr. Elroy is. He is now realizing what happens when someone disappoints me. Don't worry. He's still alive and well. For now.
We weren't.
Oh
worried.
man. Can you hold on, time out. Could you go kill him? And then we can do all this?
I think Sausage has a question.
Wasp, I have a question. Wasp has a question. Who the fuck
Wasp
are
has a
you?
question. That would be helpful.
I'm the bride.
No, we can see that, but like, what's your name?
You don't need to know that.
Well, I mean, we like to know who we're talking to.
I feel
We're
like
gonna,
you're
you
rude
know-
that I don't know your name.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like,
I'm the bride.
Well, we're about to wreck your fucking wedding day, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're not. You're not leaving here like alive.
That's what you think.
Yeah. That's why I said it.
Victory is nearly in my hands. The world has cracked, and soon the Red Riders will reign supreme. But first, I need that
Regulus,
artifact.
absolutely.
Hand it over.
What?
Regulus was laughing at the Red Riders are going to take over because he finds that hilarious. Michael is laughing because she says about the artifact that got buried in a fucking temple like 8 sessions ago.
Hero's gonna slowly turn to look at Marble, lean down and go, Marble, do you have that? We don't have that, do we? Can we have a team huddle?
Yeah.
We definitely don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
Exactly what we said, she witch. We don't have it.
Awesome.
You
We lost
the key to my home?
I'm pretty sure it got destroyed under a bunch of rubble, actually.
Yeah.
I
That's just gone.
spent hundreds of years trying to find one of the 5 fabled artifacts so my kind can join me once again. So we can have a new world to call home. I'll just have to take the time to find another one. But first...
No.
But first...
Like I said, we were going to ruin your wedding day.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't bring a gift. We couldn't find the registry.
But first, all of you shall die.
And with that, I will ask everybody to roll initiative.
Cool. Can I just say, as an action and bonus action, I'm going to draw both of my weapons and go into a rage?
I mean, I'm not. You can certainly go to a rage as part of your actions.
That's what I mean. As an action, and then drawing my weapons is an action.
We'll see when you go. Roll your initiative.
I hate to break it to you, Michael, but that's not how D&D works.
My initiative is 4.
Oh, okay.
12.
Okay.
7.
Okay, hold on. I need to. 7 is. What'd you get, Michael?
12.
I realize I didn't exactly give you add. You know what? Tell me what you flat out rolled, LG, and I'll add the bonus to what it should be for the initiative, because I realize I didn't have that as a thing for you.
I got 14.
Okay. That's very good. Without saying too much, that is very good. Okay. Marble, what'd you roll?
11.
Well, okay. The bride is the highest up by a long shot.
Woo!
I'm not gonna lie.
I call for a recount.
There are no
there's
recounts.
There's a joke there.
What if I really want there to be?
It's a joke I had there about a recount that I'm not gonna say here because I don't go there.
Biting my tongue so fucking hard right now.
I know.
Y'all got issues.
Nah, dog. Like, Time Magazine has issues. I got problems.
All
I
right.
should put you down like a dog.
Anyway, let's see here. We have the bride goes first.
All right. Who is closest to me?
Yeah, I don't think anyone.
Regulus.
I was say it's probably me.
I was about to
Regulus
say,
6 steps
okay,
forward.
You did say that, so.
How
I
far
did.
away is he?
You have a far enough where you can definitely fly up to him quite easily.
Absolutely. I'm going to fly up to him and I'm going to claw him.
Go for it.
I like it.
He's never been on this side of the claws before.
That is not true, and you know it.
What? No, I don't. Bold of you to assume I know things.
It's a 26 to hit.
Nope, sorry. Yes, fine, it is.
All right. Let's see. And that is 9 piercing damage and 8 fire damage. That's 1 claw. I'm going to do a second claw, I think.
His face area is like, what?
Yeah, I see I have 2 claws.
No, see, I'm not like what? I'm like, this happens every freaking time. I'm the one I am the one. Listen, in the Star Wars one shot, I got my ass kicked. In the fucking the island heist, I got my ass kicked. Why does everybody keep picking on me?
Don't worry.
This one's on you, buddy.
Michael, don't worry.
fair.
This time we won't abandon you.
I would hope not. I can't have 2 Jason Todd
Not with that attitude. Watch it. That's a lot of sass for someone that we're gonna have to save at the end of this.
That was my left claw, by the way. My right claw just did 11 more piercing damage, and
What was the to hit on that?
Oh, the hit was 26. 26 to hit.
It'd be different roll to hits for each of the claw attacks. Is why I was saying that. Because they're separate
um,
attacks, so you'd have to roll to hit again with the other hand.
Yeah, I honestly I forget what I called out for my left hand, but my right hand, because I rolled again.
Yeah.
My right hand is 11 piercing and
Right,
12
but for the
fire.
2 hit to it, because you'd have to roll the d20 again because it's 2 attacks.
Okay. Right. The second hit is what's that? 8, 9, 17 a hit.
Spencer, did we? Well, meets beats either way, even if okay. Yeah,
I
it
will
hits.
say if you roll and you meet it, it'll count as a beat, and that'll work both ways.
Yeah. So, yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Okay, so 11 piercing and what's the fire damage?
11 piercing and 12 fire for the right hand. The right claw.
Ooh. Guys, I'm hurting. I'm hurting real fucking bad. She just did
Next time,
40
don't step
points.
forward.
She did 40 points of damage to me
Next time,
in
don't step
one
forward.
turn.
Next time, don't lose the key to my home.
He looks up at you. And
I mean,
just
like,
goes,
to be fair, you
"Next
did lose your
time."
keys.
I was say, Regulus looks up at you in a very groggy manner and goes, "Next time, don't be so stupid as to lose it."
Yeah. I feel like we're all to blame for you losing your keys, to be honest.
I don't feel like we're to blame. They're not our keys. We happened to find them.
That's true. Well, also, I mean, we didn't even get it. We didn't get an invitation. We didn't get a registry. We didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to pick who my +1 is. I mean, this wedding sucks. Is all I'm gonna say.
Did you get
If
banned
I
or
remember
DJ?
correctly, you weren't
Yeah.
invited to begin with.
Yeah, that's the point. Why would we bring a present if we weren't invited to begin with?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
As I'm bleeding out, like
Yeah, this is the rest of the session. Is just us quipping at each other while Regulus dies slowly.
The slow death of Regulus.
Foolish.
yeah. I just like
mortals.
to say that she just did 2/3 of my total health pool in one go.
Next time, don't lose your key. Like, genuinely, next time, don't step forward, because I was completely willing to say I was in front.
To be fair, I was like straight up getting ready to like just walk up to the king and grab him by his hair.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like,
Anyway.
although if you hadn't stepped forward, I would have been in front, and then Hero would be dead, and everyone would celebrate. So, just saying.
Bold of you to assume that I would celebrate, but okay.
Okay, you wouldn't. The
I
fans.
wanted you to assume anybody would.
Anyway,
Can't even make a joke in this economy. Whose turn is it, Spencer?
who the hell can afford jokes in this economy?
Is there anything else that the bride would like to do?
Not
Or
at
is-
this time, but thank you.
Fucking better not. Jesus.
You know what? I think she just realized she has a third attack.
Shut the,
Oh, I do.
shut the front door.
Well, I mean, you said you're good, right? Right. So
I'm good for right now.
you're
Thank
good.
you.
You're good for right now. All right.
Are you
Alright.
sure?
All right, Regulus. Do as you want. It's your turn.
Did we say that I was raging as we entered combat or no? Do I have to do that on my
do
turn?
that as a bonus action.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'm doing that.
I'm not giving you a free rage like that, Bucko.
I mean, you could be fucking cool, especially considering I just dropped down to 10 fucking HP.
Oh,
Should have stepped forward.
That's, you know what, Blue?
Nope, never met him.
Anyway.
So he's gonna rage.
Yeah, so I'm raging now. And I am going to attack with both my battle axe and my longsword.
all right.
And I swear to fucking God, if this character has a AC of like 26 or something, I will find you, Spencer, and I will kill you.
I know where Spencer lives. I'll come with you.
Wait,
It'll be a team
wait.
bonding
Hey.
exercise.
Bet.
Stevie, do you want to come jump Spencer with us?
Okay.
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 No,
Austin, you got time to come down?
that is
No,
not
unfortunately, I
gonna
do
fucking
not.
hit.
Ah, shit. Okay, we'll live stream it for you.
So that's a 16 for one of them.
That does not hit.
Cool.
I wonder why.
Yeah, because she's probably got an AC of fucking 26.
Anyway.
I mean, I don't imagine Spencer would do that. At least not a 26, seeing as that's just like an exorbitant number.
it is an
but, like,
exorbitant number.
An AC of like 19 is pretty solid.
Blue, I don't know
Oh,
if
you're
you're
on to it,
looking at
pal.
the stream. I don't know if you're looking
I'm
at the
not.
stream right now.
I'm not.
I'm staring dead ass into my camera because I want you to know Spencer
That's
would
crazy.
absolutely fucking do that.
I don't think he would. I think Spencer.
I don't care what
I don't
you
think Spencer's that man. I've known Spencer longer than you.
That may be so,
I
but
get him.
I have seen this man with some diabolical opinions on Cam and
So
Focus.
have I.
And,
That don't mean
yeah,
shit. Don't mean shit. I trust Spencer.
that's wild.
Spencer would
Anyway.
never lead us astray. He doesn't have a gun to my temple. Don't
Anyway, I guess
send
that's my-
help.
Actually, you know what? Fuck that. That's not my turn. I'm getting the fuck back.
And welcome back to the Trail of Chums and Camaraderie, if nobody else remembered the title. Oh yeah, Trail of Conspiracy. That's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the conspiracy's in the game, not in the DM. Jesus.
Who
Y'all play
wrote the
Dungeons and
game?
Y'all play Dungeons and Dragons like it's a competitive event. Spencer's my pal. Me and Stevie get it, right, Stevie?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was really hoping he wasn't. I was really hoping he'd be on my side. I was scared for a second. There's a
Blue,
90%.
Blue, cough twice if you're in danger.
That I'm just getting off of having like genuine fucking strep throat. I swallowed wrong. Don't send help. I am okay.
For now.
Well, now we know you're lying.
Everything's fine. I've had a good day.
All right. So,
You hear "I'm not okay" playing
I
in
would-
the
so-
background.
I would.
Pulls back. He retreats. I would say the bride does get a opportunity attack under all circumstances, but I'm sure that she'd let him go in this case, right?
Yeah, I'm just playing with him right now.
I can't wait
Yeah.
to add this bitch's head to my collection, Spencer. Like,
I don't think this bitch dying.
listen, maybe not, but
Gamer, I think we just met the antagonist.
good. It's the last fucking episode.
No, like you have to remember, we're coming back eventually. This is it. This is her.
All
This
right.
is John antagonist.
We have Marble next.
Marble, get big.
I get big.
Thank God.
Marble gets big.
Big mouse. Big mouse.
Big.
Big mouse.
Marble the mouse folk grows big. And what does Marble like to do? Big Marble.
I guess I'd like to hit the Devil Bride.
Let's do it. All right.
15.
That is a miss.
Sorry, that does not hit.
I have one more attack.
Come
Got
on,
this.
Stevie. You got
Nat
this.
20, nat 20,
Nat
nat
20,
20,
nat 20, nat 20.
20, nat.
Fuck them up.
What did you say,
Got a
Stevie?
21.
There you go.
That hits.
All right.
Big mouse. We all believed in you, Stevie.
Zoinks.
Fuck it up, Marble.
9 damage.
All right.
Oh, go marble.
Go marble. Go marbles.
Guys,
All right,
I'm
you said
not
9
playing so hard.
damage. All right, you got it.
That's all for my turn.
All right, you got it. All right, next up we have Wasp.
Yeah.
You got this.
Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, that's an action. Fuck. I'm gonna come up behind Marble and I'm gonna use protection from evil and good on her using one of my spell slots.
All right.
So Marble, I am giving you protection from evil specifically against fiends.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't
Creatures-
really want to be protected from good.
Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
You also cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Let's go.
that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Good answer, nephew.
And the target, and you also have advantage on any saving throw against any effects cast on you.
Okay,
By
so we
that-
buffing
by
the
that
mouse.
target.
Buffing the mouse. Yes.
We buffing the mouse is what I'm hearing.
buff
We
I got
mouse
buffing the one who
time.
we buffing the person who has not taken damage yet. Is my
Stevie,
thought.
it's all on you now.
Uh. Yeah, and that is. Shoot, I can't. Yeah, I can't really do a whole lot else. So I'm gonna back up, and I'm gonna. Yeah, that was my action. So that is what I can do. That is my turn, Spencer.
Excellent. Hero, what do you got for us?
Hold on. I am going to cast Sanctuary on Marble.
Whoa.
Listen, we buffing the mouse is what I heard.
Hey, Spencer, what happens
Um,
if two people cast protection from evil and good on somebody?
I don't think
That's-
they
That's
stack.
the effects don't stack. There's no point.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm doing.
No, but I also have that, and I.
You
was
ward a
wondering-
creature within range against
Put
attack.
it on yourself,
Until
my
the-
friend.
Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. So, wait, what'd you say, Austin?
No, I was talking to Michael.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast that on Marble. So not only do we have a big mouse that specifically has advantage against who we're fighting, but also cannot be attacked effectively against them. Wait, hold on. It's just disadvantage. Protect against good and evil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Hold on. Let me. A minute. So you have 10 rounds with this.
And protection is 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just doing Sanctuary so that it's much harder. So it's disadvantage, and you have to do a Wisdom saving throw. So basically, I just want to make it impossible to attack Marble, since Marble's our damage doer that isn't on the floor crying over there. So yeah, I'm gonna cast that.
Maybe you should help
And-
him also.
Shut up. I don't want to. And then, that is going to be my turn because that's my action. Well, I am going to actually move to the back of the party because I'm not built for this shit.
All right.
But we've all forgotten about the dragon.
I've
well, I
not
have.
forgotten about the dragon.
The dragon is going to swoop and just fucking start clawing at eyes.
I always imagined the dragon.
Shut the fuck up. Spencer does a 21 hit.
Yes.
This
A
is
21
in fact,
hits.
This is in fact where our demons lie.
Shut up.
Oh, this is good.
That is gonna be 6 damage.
All right.
And also, I'm gonna have the dragon fly away.
All right. 6 damage, you said, so that reduces it
Yep.
to that number.
A mere tickle.
Hey man, damage is damage.
All right. What we got next is thank you, Blue. What we
That
have.
was for me, not Blue.
Okay. All right. So what we have next is you hear over at the door. Is it Regulus? Are you like right by the door back there?
Sure,
Somebody
I
entered?
fucked off. I got the way the fuck back as far as I could. I am
Sure.
hurt, brother.
Yeah. So right by you.
Brister.
You then like start seeing the door try to like open up.
Do I hear any voices from the other side?
Gonna see here. I hear somebody in there. Let me in. Let me in.
Is it LaCroix?
Yeah.
Can I let LaCroix in?
Yeah. I'll just say kind of as like a free action. The you kind of help open up, and
I'm
he's
like-
just able to.
I'm on the ground. I reach up. It's like I'm imagining it's like a lever handle door.
Sure.
And I just. Ugh,
Yeah. And
help us!
he's going. Whoa! You look very hurt, sir. Anyway, don't worry.
LaCroix, get in here,
You look
man.
very hurt. Not important.
I'm
God,
sorry,
LaCroix heard that I tried to eat him before, didn't he?
Yes, I told him while no one was around.
Anyway, he is going to also do a Eldritch Blast over to the bride.
What class is LaCroix? I don't think I've ever heard.
He's
you
a
say.
warlock.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
And his power comes from friendship.
That is a hit for the first beam. I'm going to go ahead and roll to see if the second beam hits. Second beam does not hit, but that is still going to be a total of 5 damage. He shoots off a blast over to the.
We've done a total of 20 damage to this bride.
This is true.
Hey, we are doing damage at all. Take what we can get, home dog.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
And while you're at it, get off the floor.
No, motherfucker! I am dying over
We're fighting.
here.
We're fighting. I'll heal you.
You had a whole turn to do that.
I didn't feel like it yet.
Okay,
I had
well,
to-
I don't feel
I
like
had to
keeping off the
I had to
fucking
sanctuary the
floor
mouse.
yet.
I had to sanctuary the mouse. We're being helpful.
Okay.
My eye.
This is why you don't take a step forward. This is why we don't take a step forward.
My eye is twitching. Fuck you.
All right. Before we get back to Regulus, let's back to the bride.
All right.
Everyone steps out of the way so she can only see Regulus.
Regulus is like back in a corner somewhere. Like he fucked all the way off.
It's a very effective step away.
Is everybody kind of standing like how far away from each other?
It's a good question. I would say, Marble is right by you.
I'm like 15 feet behind Marble.
Okay. I think the only person right beside you is Marble.
Oh no.
I'm going to kind of swoop up, like my wings are going to come out and I'm going to swoop up and I'm kind of going to fly so that I'm in between everybody. And I'm going to cast Flame Blaze.
All right. That's a to hit for one target is what that is, and I meant to say Flame Blast, but that is me not being able to spell.
Okay,
That is a single hit.
All right, then who do I want?
Y'all heard it here first. Spencer can't spell spells.
No, we all knew this.
Yeah, y'all heard it here first.
The mortal with the dragon. I'm going to go first.
I have no idea. Who could that be? Dragon, get in my backpack. Shit. Fuck. We're so fucking screwed.
And that is 18 to hit.
That doesn't hit. My AC is 4,000. Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
That's gotta be a
Yeah, that hits.
opportunity attack
All
from
right.
Marble if Marble wants it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Well,
Yes.
I will say actually, one of the things that the Bright could do is disengaging as a bonus action, so I assume that would have been taken then.
I don't think that affects opportunity attacks.
It does.
Yes, it does.
That's the whole.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the whole point of disengage.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't been. Mighty can
What
do
about
me.
when she re-engages?
and that is 10 fire damage.
All right.
No.
No.
Yeah, hold on.
No, it is. It's 10 fire damage.
I really don't want it to be.
But that's what it is.
What is my HP?
Are you gonna stay flying up there?
I
Gonna
thought she
stay
landed.
hovering for right now. Yes.
How high up from the ground would you say you are? This is a pretty spacious throne room, so you have a bit of space to be able to, fly up. So how high would you say you are?
I'm gonna say about 20 feet. I think that would be
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like looking down at everybody, and my wings are just like
Looking absolutely glorious.
Yes, absolutely.
And Bear LG already broke the one thing that you said to not let her do, which is use Fireball or any fire-related spell.
I wish I would have paid attention.
Hi, Bear.
If you know about the shenanigans in the Red 5 Tavern, you know.
You know.
I don't know.
And we'll just leave it at that. All right, Regulus, what do you got for us? Crying is a free action, just to keep in mind.
Oh, he's been doing that this entire time.
Yeah, but it wasn't your turn.
No, but it's a free action, so. Fuck, what do I want to do?
You want to go
Lay on
find
hands. Lay on hands is an action, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I think others here.
I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now.
Okay.
Okay. So the question is, do I want to burn up all of my lay on hands points on myself right now? Or do I want to risk getting at most 13 points of damage back at most with cure wounds?
Just do your lay on hands. I also have
I'm about to
lay on hands.
cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, well, I will absolutely use my 20 lay on hands points for myself. So there we go. I'm doing that and giving myself 20 HP.
Here we go.
So that gets me up to bloodied.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna say as a bonus action, which one do I want to do? Hold on.
All right. What do you got for us?
One second.
All right.
I'm going to, as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
cast Thunderous Smite, so that on my next turn, it'll be already activated.
Sure.
So yeah.
You got it. All right. I believe that brings us to Marble.
Marvel! Don't forget your advantage.
Oh, I think I missed the part where I had advantage.
Well,
That's
no,
good.
because Waff's passed it since then.
Yeah. It's her first time
Very
turn
silly.
with it.
Yeah, so I'll read it. I'll just read it to, or you know what? I'll just copy it and put it into Discord. So it's
That's
there.
That will be
that's
more
probably the
right.
best thing.
I was trying to write down all the effects that I was given, but like,
That is
It's
a
in
good
Discord.
call.
It was a lot. It was a lot. We were buffing
Yeah.
the mouse a lot.
Buff
I'll
mouse.
put the
I say-
description for.
I
Head
say
on the
we like
mouse.
I did fuck all.
I'll put the description for Sanctuary in there as well, since you have that cast on you too.
There you go. Awesome. Go.
Damn, I could have cast Shield of Faith on Marble, and I didn't. Damn.
This is wild. This is I was not expecting for all bets on Marble tonight. I'm here for it though.
Yeah.
Everyone bet on the mouse.
Always bet on mouse.
Listen, I would have split the difference if you did an almost one tap Regulus.
Yeah, that fucking hurt.
Sometimes it's just the order in which people go.
Yeah.
That's true.
I would
Kinda
feel
hate it.
less
I don't-
bad about it if I would have actually landed a hit after the fact.
She showed you up. That's for sure. Anyway, what you doing, Marvel?
I don't think I have advantage on like me doing attacks, just on like if someone does something to me.
Yeah, they have They have advantage on.
Disadvantage.
They have disadvantage on attacks against you. Yeah, that is correct. You don't have. Yeah, you don't have advantage.
Yeah. All right. I'll use my crossbow since she's in the air.
Go for it.
I mean, you are also big, though.
Well, yeah. How big is your reach when you're big? That's the question.
I don't know. I count as a giant, or no, large creature.
You
It's a
might
10
be
foot
able
square.
to. Right, but then if it's like a 10-foot reach when you're big, isn't that usually how it is? If she's 20 feet up, that might work. It depends.
Crossbow works.
Crossbow
also, if
also
you're big,
works.
it's a big crossbow.
I was about to say, those are big bolts right there.
The shaft of the bolt is like 8 feet long.
Marble
Throw a
not bad.
log.
Yeah, it's a log.
It's a fucking telephone pole in a ballista.
Talk about an
I rolled a-
insta kill right there.
I rolled a
Sorry, go
6, by the way.
ahead. Oh.
I think
Oh,
that
and
might
on
hit.
that 10, I rolled a 5.
Arnar.
They don't hit.
Well, yeah, I could have figured that.
Okay, Marvel. All right. Well, is there anything else you could do for your turn?
I could use an action surge.
Probably not the most worth it at the moment, but it's up to you.
Yeah. I think I'll save it for later. I'll end my turn.
Sounds good. All right, hero. Are you going to be the hero in today's story?
I thought Waltz was before me.
I thought Wath went before.
Oh,
her.
you're right. You're right. Sorry.
I was
skipped over Wasp.
specifically muted because I knew I had a second and I'm waiting
Sorry.
for food. So
Sorry. Wasp,
it's not my turn.
It's your turn.
Marble, would you be opposed to Wasp using you as a springboard to jump off of you and attack the demon in the sky?
Nope.
Spencer, would you grant me this as a potential?
I like this. Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to as Marble goes and crouches down to get the angle. I'm gonna and I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna hopefully fucking hit. Let's
Cheese
hope.
man, go!
Let's hope after all that I hit. Okay, it's a dirty 20.
That hits. That
There you
hits.
go.
Okay, and
Whoa,
on
whoa,
hit,
whoa.
I am going to use Divine Smite. I'm going to expend my oh no, I have more than one spell slot left. Okay, so I have 6 whatever the fuck damage, bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I need to roll 2d8. Ooh, that's 8 total.
Okay.
That's 8 total radiant damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Am I correct in assuming that Austin is asking this, not Wasp, but am I correct in assuming that a fiend would take bonus radiant damage?
They should.
Yeah, I'll say it takes double. Yes,
Okay.
it would. Yes.
That's a 16 radiant damage total then.
Excellent.
Waltz don't fuck
Go, cheese
around.
man, go!
Listen, I've been able to do nothing with radiant damage the entire time I've had it.
Yeah. Well, I'll also say, Wasp, you, as you do this, you've had this feeling that you've never had before of like a. The only way I can think of to describe it would be like a natural rage that you have that kind of helps empowers this attack. Like you've never kind of felt like, oh, I should hate this person, but you do for some reason.
Me?
I'm gonna land. I'm gonna land and just have that classic Wasp just and I'm gonna turn and look at Heroes like I think I might be horny.
Good for you, man. Could you maybe focus that energy into murder?
I think
Okay, good on you, man. I'll teach you something after this. Let's just finish the battle.
I'm pretty sure this is the same energy he had when we attacked that hobgoblin camp.
I fully believe it is, but
No,
also
that was bloodlust. That was a little different.
Ah, fair
see,
enough.
Hero is still trying to
This is
interpret.
lust, not bloodlust.
Yeah, canonically, Hero's still trying to figure his whole like emotional spectrum out. So he's like, okay, awesome. Why are you looking at me, man?
You resist the urge to reach for your notebook.
No, he'll write it down. Let's not be hasty.
All right.
Kids horny when fighting demonesses.
Don't we all?
Very reasonable.
No, yeah. Everybody in the VC agreeing at once. I'm so happy.
All right, Hero. What do you got for your turn? I assume that was it, Wasp, right?
Yeah, that's action bonus action.
Well, I will be
Excellent.
taking the frightened condition. That's a joke. I'm going to do a big juicy cure wounds on the dog over here.
The dog.
That's going to be 12 HP back.
Let's go.
And then since that's my turn, I'm gonna do the dragon again. Fuck it.
Do the
If
dragon.
it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hold on, my dice app is loading. How's a 7 hit you?
7.
How about that 7, chat?
Just a barely a miss there, I think.
Fuck.
Just barely.
The dragon like flies past her on accident. Just like, no, god damn it. I got scared.
It's
I quite
where it
menacing.
circles around before it hits its target.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what did you say, Austin?
I said it's doing that thing where it circles around before it hits the target. Like
Yeah.
an orca.
Okay.
Regulus,
Unhelpful.
Regulus looks at Hero and just says, "Spasiba, thank you, my friend."
Yeah, no problem. We kind of need you on your feet right now. You're our looks at Wasp, looks at Marble. I think you're our third most effective fighter right now.
Regulus is not going to say anything.
Get up.
Need all the help we can
I'm
get.
up
and Also
now.
teamwork.
Teamwork.
And
makes
I'm
the
gonna pat him on the back and give him a lollipop for being such a good patient.
dream.
Except I don't have a lollipop.
Is that it
Regulus
for your
is gonna-
turn? Sorry.
Yeah, I don't got anything else I can do.
All right. All right. LaCroix's gonna go. He's going to do his Eldritch Blast again. That is.
I don't know why I keep picturing LaCroix's Eldritch Blast comes from like his feet. You know, like he does like a kick.
Weird. A little odd of you to be imagining his feet, but
He's
okay,
a
man.
rabbit. He's a rabbit.
That's going to be 11 more damage to the bride. As he does
Is
successfully.
LaCroix the same level as us?
Yes.
Is he a level
Splendid.
5
Yes.
warlock?
Yes.
He gets 2 of them,
He
Spencer.
does. He does. And he has consistently been rolling, hitting one and missing the other.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Oh.
come on, Spencer, don't fucking hold back now.
You're gonna look at LaCroix. Hey, if you aim, you'll hit her. By the way, aim both of them.
I mean, I've hit her half the time.
Yeah. What about hitting her all the time, every time, so that she dies and we live?
Oh, but
whoa,
you
whoa,
hit her
whoa,
next time.
Whoa.
Go
All right.
on, Wasp.
As much as I advocate beating up demons, I don't advocate hitting women. There's a very fine line we have to draw.
You just hit a woman like 2 seconds ago.
I am
And then
not
told me you
a
were worried
woman.
about it.
I am a devil.
Ma'am,
Okay, cool, she's not a woman. Let's
ma'am, we're not talking about you. Ma'am, you're not a part
Oh,
of this.
okay. All right.
This is
all
a
right,
team discussion. A, B, C, D. So eat your way out of here. Anyway,
All right. All right.
2 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
LaCroix, get her.
All right. Take your time. It is now your turn though to get revenge on those annoying pests. That is
All right.
I'd like to remind you that I barely hit you.
I was gonna go for Wasp, but I might go for Hero again.
Oh, come on. Is it because I've been the biggest thorn in your side? Come on. If I would have known there were demons involved, I probably would have had a little bit more tact.
I am not a demon. I am a devil.
Oh, okay, my bad. I haven't really done research into this. Devil, okay. Writing that down, what's the difference? Here's gonna like try to
I am
God,
not one of those.
God, Hero, don't be
bastard demons.
God, Hero, don't be such a
explain the difference to
racist.
me. In your own words, what is the difference? So he's gonna pull out his notebook and start writing things down.
A demon and a devil are very, very different.
Okay.
Mhm.
He starts writing
Demons
this
and
down.
devils have been at war with each other for like 1,000 years.
Okay, but like the biological, like physical differences.
Biological differences.
Yeah, like our devils more or devils more humanoid and demons more animalistic, or is it sort of like a racial thing?
I think it's more of like a racial thing.
It's just like, okay, so it's just like demons and devils are like similar but not the same, and they don't like each other for some reason.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
I love
fair
how
enough.
this is all happening during combat.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
like
I'm
Regulus
still like
just got her.
flying.
Yeah, like at any time she could sweep, but I'm like, Hero genuinely feels bad that he got that wrong, and so he's like, okay, hold on, while I've got a second, while I've got you here, you know. Okay, so Devil's and Demon. I don't know. Okay, cool.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Enough with the chit chat. I am going to attempt to swoop into Hero and double claw him.
Oh fuck.
Let's see. I
God, that bad
got
news.
what is that?
This maybe wraps on the H man.
17 to hit with the left.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And an 8 to hit with the right.
That won't hit.
All right. All right. Well, we still have a left. And let's see. That's 5, 6. That's 11 piercing. And
What was the
one
hit?
fire.
What was the hit to
One
hit on that one?
fire,
One
a
fire.
17
yeah.
and an 8.
Okay, gotcha.
17
Yes.
and
Cool.
an 8.
I'm still up.
Excellent.
So 11 piercing and 1 fire damage.
Yep, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Yours locked in.
And I'm
Ah.
going to let's see.
Well, no,
I'm
it's
just
okay.
going to fly back up and back another like up 10 feet back. 10
Opportunity
Are you
feet.
attack?
disengaging, or do I get an opportunity attack?
I'm disengaging.
Fuck.
Hero, Blue, why would you remind her of the disengage? Take what you can
Well,
get.
that's why I'm flying up and away.
The rules are the rules, man.
The rules do not specify that you have to remind somebody of their
but
abilities.
kindness, human kindness does. I would want
This
I
is
somebody
am
to remind
war.
me.
This is war, sir.
I would want someone to remind me. Lunar Girl's just as much a player as the rest of us. Come on, guys. Let's be
No, I
kind
was
to our
disengaging
guest.
anyway.
No,
I
I'm
was
so
already
ready to like fuck this up. Like,
No, I figured Lunar Girl. I just wanted to make sure because I forget that I can do things sometimes. And I would have felt bad because I'm a person with empathy, Michael.
I'm a person with empathy too, but I've also gotten hit with 40 points of damage in a single round. So
I'm at 12 hit points.
that's still not as low as I got.
I only have so many hit points. I'm an artificer. You're a fucking barbarian paladin multi-class. It's not my fault you're a fucking pussy.
All right.
God damn.
Speaking of Regulus, it is your turn.
Well, considering that she is now out of range for me, and I don't really have a way to get up to her. I mean, unless I too decide to springboard off of Marble. But
Marble crouches down. Just in
oh
case.
fuck yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm
Marble
going
is a
to-
little mouse, right?
No,
Well,
Marble
that
is
was a
big.
big
normally small, like Gibble size, right? But
Right.
also like Gibble, Marble can grow huge. So that's what they're saying of big mouse. She's literally a big
Okay.
mouse now.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to
All right.
I'm going to bonus action cast Divine Favor on myself. Which I looked it up. It can stack with Thunderous Smite. So there's that. And I'm going to, I guess, springboard off of Marble. Do I need to roll for that? Like athletics or some shit?
I'll just give it to you all.
Cool.
I thought about can you roll out. Just
all right. So
I feel like there should be something
that
else.
is a let's fucking go.
Is that a nat 20? Oh,
That is a nat. That is a
shit.
nat 20 on the. That is a nat 20 for the battle axe, and a 19. So a 25 and a 19.
Both hit.
Let's fucking go. Okay. So for the battle axe, that is a D. Well, that was trash. So that's 1 plus 2 is 3. That is doubled. Do we double the total on a, or do we double what I roll and then add my other effects, or do
I
we...
always get mixed up on what it is. I will be generous and say double everything.
Okay, so then we're going to divine favor is an extra D4 of radiant damage. And
Ooh.
that's also a 1. God damn
up.
it. That's also a 1. So that's a total of... Okay, and then
Michael's mathing
Thunderous
hard right now.
Smite is 2d6. So that's a 4 and a 3, so that's 7. So 7. That's a total of 14 before doubling it.
Okay. So that's
So
28.
28.
So it's 28.
But then that was 2 of it was radiant damage. So does that make
30?
it a total of 30?
Yes, that would be 30 total.
All right.
Cool.
So
That
30
was
damage.
one. That was my first attack. My second attack is also a D8.
Ooh.
That is a 5 plus 2, so that's 7 slashing with that. And then where the fuck is it? There we go. Divine favor is the D4 of radiant. God damn, that's also a 1. And then 2d6s, so 4 and 4, so 8. Of thunder damage. So 8 plus... Oh, wait. I've not been adding my attack bonus. Oh, that's attack bonus. That doesn't count. Never mind. So 8 plus the 10. So 18 damage with the long sword. So a total of 48.
In addition to the 30?
No, a total, like, overall.
Oh,
Of
okay.
48.
So an extra 18.
So an extra
Okay.
18, yes. So
All right.
that's my payback for the 40 you hit me with earlier.
That's pretty good payback. I won't lie. That's
Listen, if I would
that
have
was good.
if I would have double nat 20'd that, I would have been so happy. I'm sorry. I need to
hurt a little bit.
you said
I need
That
to
hurt a little bit.
I need to throw away this D4 because I rolled all 1s with it.
just put it in the
that
delinquent
needs
bag.
to go in. Yeah,
Right.
that needs to go in the corner.
Let's see. Let me dig through my bag of holding of dice and see what I can find. And that will end my turn, by the way. I have nothing else I can do.
Excellent. Awesome. So that brings us to Marbles next.
Okay. Where is she currently? In the sky, I assume.
I'm in
Yes.
the sky.
Man.
But how high up did you say you went total from the ground?
20 up.
Okay.
Wait, no, I went 15 up and 10 back.
So I would say you could hit her because of you being large from the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And plus, your weapon
do
has
that
big
then.
reach too. You can hit it. You can hit the bride if you wish.
I've always wanted to hit the bride.
I don't know, that sounded so bad taken
18.
out of context.
This is why I
Anyway,
said
Context?
I know,
I got
right? Sorry.
All right.
I got an 18.
That's going to be the D4 I use.
An
from now on.
18?
Mhm.
18 a hit?
Yeah.
No, that does not hit. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Well, now I know what her AC is.
And you know what's crazy is Blue called that right off the bat, too.
Yeah, Blue did call that right
I
off the
did,
bat.
and no one believed me.
Ed.
It's not that we didn't believe you. It's more of it was
They
such a
never
throwaway.
heed my warnings.
21 now.
There you go. 21 was it?
Oh, 21 does hit.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I mean, that's what my AC is right now.
I got 10 damage.
10
Nice.
days. All right. I like it. Well, they're doing stuff now.
They are. They are.
It only took me until the final session to figure out how to properly play my character.
At least you got it, right? Not everyone
Yeah.
even gets to figure that out. What's
What did you figure out?
How to play my character.
Oh, okay.
Is that it for your marble?
Yeah.
All right. Wasp, what do you got?
Well,
12 does
Yep.
not hit.
I think. What do you? You say you're 20 feet off the ground?
15.
Ooh, 15.
Mhm.
Like, can I ratatouille the rat? This was my. I know, Marble, you're not a rat. However,
That
I
would be
just-
funny.
it is the thought that came to mind. Marble, would you be opposed to me ratatouilleing you for the finale?
If it helps us win,
Sick. I'm gonna ratatouille the mouse.
you can actually do that?
Spencer said yes, so yeah, I guess that's the answer.
Screw it. I'm feeling generous tonight. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here for it.
Spencer's just like rule of cool.
I'm with it
Spencer
tonight.
didn't say no.
Bro, you gotta give him inspiration points for that.
You know what?
Well,
You know what? I do actually still have an inspiration point.
I was about to say, most of them probably
still.
still do have an inspiration.
Yeah. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, a 19 does hit.
Okay. Sick. I am also. I'm gonna. It's gonna be the flail. That's a full 8 on the flail, or full 10. Sorry, full 10 damage. Max damage on the flail. We are going to divine smite again. I forgot that I got a bonus die against fiends
Oh my god.
for radiant damage.
I was literally built against this. I'm scared of this final total.
Mhm.
It is 15 radiant damage.
Is that a paladin thing?
A divine smite.
Oh wait, with divine smite. Okay.
So 15
gonna expend
radiant.
15
So
radiant
that'll
and
be-
10 bludgeoning.
Oh my god.
What's up with it?
She's not looking so well.
So would that be a total of 30
Ah,
30 radiant then?
30 radiant damage, 40 damage total, yes.
Dang. You
oh,
are
wait. You're doubling that. Okay.
doubling
so
one of
50
those. So, yeah, another
Because
Another
15, I think.
just the
15.
radiant damage, yeah, so it's 40 damage total.
Oh my god.
And
That's
that was
insane.
a shit roll on the radiant. That was a 6, a 2, and a 7.
Dude,
That could have been.
I rolled minimum damage on all the radiant damage I did, and I
Yeah.
still managed to get her for a total of 48 on my like.
Incredible. That's my turn, Spencer.
I will give a friendly reminder to the bride. You have things that you could do at any time where one of these might be, well, keep note of that is what I'll say. Okay. Next person's turn is it Hero next? I think it's Hero's next. Hero is next.
Oh, he's still in the wing stop.
Go. Needs the food. All right. Gotcha. All right. We will take a quick little intermission then. So anybody that needs to do anything, we will be right back, everybody. So I'm going to put us on the be right back zone and be back momentarily.
hour later, by the way, I went in there. It said my
Everyone
food was
can hear
done,
your-
and I stood there for 20 more minutes. I don't care if you hear this wing stop, fucking fix your shit. I ordered that an hour ago. You said 9:14. It is 9:54. That is 40 additional minutes that I waited for your shitty wings.
And that is why we were on Be Back Soon, everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real.
there
That
it
wasn't
goes.
an important thing. I haven't eaten since yesterday at 2 p.m. and it's bedtime. It's nighttime.
Oh, that's
Everyone's in
why
bed.
Blue's cranky.
I fucking fuck you. How about you gargle my star spangled nuts, you son of a bitch?
Whoa.
Maybe later,
Alright.
baby.
Whoa.
Post stream.
Post stream.
No homo.
Y'all think I'm hanging out with you after stream? I got
you're not?
bitches to attend to. Sorry to disappoint, folks.
All right.
Stevie knows what's up. Up top.
Yeah.
Stevie actually does know what's up.
This is
I love
true.
how Stevie legit more or less just goes along with whatever you say. It,
No, he
like,
does. He knows what I mean.
No. I'm not saying he doesn't, but it genuinely seems like 9 times out of 10, Stevie just goes along with whatever you say, and it's
He
almost like it's almost like it's so automatic at this point that he's not even actually listening to what you say, and he just hears "right, Stevie," and he goes, "Yeah."
Don't
Stevie, say it ain't
Blue.
so, Dr. Puppy.
Don't tell Blue.
Stevie,
Don't tell
Stevie,
Blue.
is that true?
Don't tell Blue. Don't worry about it.
Oh God, I'm
Someone's
pulling
not
back
getting
the
fed
curtain.
tomorrow.
Speaking
Someone's not
of,
getting fed tomorrow.
Speaking
Oh, I
of,
thought you said somebody's not getting head tomorrow.
That either.
Wow.
No head, no food.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna punch him in the nuts.
All
Whoa.
right.
All right.
Jesus.
Speaking of Blue, what is Hero gonna finally do?
Hero's gonna put his fucking fries in his mouth. Hold on.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
You know what?
Holy
It
shit.
was almost worth it. These fries are bomb. Wingstop,
Yeah.
I forgive you.
Apple pie with that.
Forget
Would
about
you
it.
like an apple pie with that? Man, I haven't thought about that in so fucking long. That's so
It's a good
funny.
song.
Where is the bell? There is the bell. I hear the bell. Got me the bell.
Okay, who's injured?
I think it's just me. I don't think
Not
anybody.
me.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Is the devil on the ground?
No.
No.
Negatory.
Okay, so I can't do fucking shit. Hold on.
Unless you also springboard off of marble.
No.
Oh.
One of us. One of us.
Oh, you know what? It actually doesn't say that you can only do it. It says weapon attack, not not sword attack. So hold on. I'm casting branding smite as a bonus action. I'm gonna shoot her down.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on, the app's loading. Hold on,
I'm
the
the
app's
app.
loading.
Blue rolled 1 million.
Shut up.
100 billion dollars.
Oh, the app crashed. Hold on. As you're doing this, guys, I'm sorry. I'm being a real nuisance today. I don't know why.
No, you're good.
My phone is being slow because I have like a billion apps open right now to like run my character. Okay, loaded. God damn it! I rolled a 19.
That's good.
Yeah, but I wanted a nat 20.
Oh, well, yeah. That would be nice, but
Especially because I'm about to do radiant damage.
yeah.
That's double, right, Spencer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If it's radiant, and I
Yeah.
get to double the whole thing.
Only the Wait,
Only if it's
double
a
the radiant. Whatever is the radiant damage.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 29 points of damage
Okay. So
with my crossbow.
that brings her down very, very weak.
That's only my first attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll again. Holy fuck! I rolled another 19.
That hits.
I know.
Damage is damage, Blue. Take what you can get.
Is there
Get on your
somebody
knees.
playing taps behind you, Blue?
I'm across the street from a military base.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to confirm that's what I was hearing.
This is gonna be 26 damage.
God
For
damn.
my fucking crossbow hit.
That's a lot of damage. God damn.
Yes, it
That's-
is.
That's a lot of damage.
And now it's time for the dragon.
Oh, jeez.
Listen, I didn't make you all wait for nothing.
Well, you know,
First
this
time
part's
for
true.
everything.
That part's
Hey, how's a 19 sound?
All right, your app's
That
broken.
It's actually not. This one I rolled a 17 and he gets a +2.
Okay. Well, still.
You're just mad. You're just mad. You're just mad that hero's doing well. They hate to see a guy thrive. They hate to see a half elf thrive.
You're just mad because you're angry.
You're
I'm
just mad
going
'cause you're
to
angry.
say,
Five
God forbid.
damage.
I'm going to say, you put up a good fight. I now understand why all the trouble. But I have to make sure the job gets done, even if I have to destroy all of Crownswald.
Now that I'm okay with, but we are gonna kill you, so.
Well, I'm going to turn to the portal. The link between here and home has been severed by the angels after they won the Great War. And as punishment, us devils and those bastard demons were to be trapped in hell. The world is broken. Look outside and see the destruction, mass casualties, society ruined. Who knows if Midalora will ever heal now that one of the major kingdoms has been ravaged. Soon the rest of Midalora will follow after Big Brother does his part. And I'm gonna jump into the portal.
Fuck you. The first thing I'd like to do is post, like she leaves, I'd like to roll a medicine check on Regulus and like stabilize
You can
him
do
as
that,
best
but
I
I
can.
would like to now say two things. The portal is turned on, and she went through it, and it is very unstable. Like, you look at this, like, you know, earlier when you used the portal, it was like turned on. You could obviously tell, like, hey, this is a portal. It's turned on now, and it like has these like red crackling energy coming out of it. And,
I was
and
gonna
it,
ask, can we follow?
it kind of feels like as if it's a bomb that's about to go off that you all have to deal with now.
Okay, I'd actually
but-
like to.
But before you all react, I also want to say thank you so much, Kelly, Lunar Girl, for joining us tonight,
Girl.
for playing this villain that, you know, everything has been a lead up to at this point. So thank you so much, and going above and beyond with your,
Thanks for
you
having
know,
me.
you know,
Thanks for
you
letting
had
us
actually
beat
have
you
the
up.
tattoos
And for
You guys got me
playing the part.
good.
Holy hell.
You did.
Guys
It
got
was
me
it was
good.
bad at first, and then you
It
all
was
really
awesome.
came back.
And then all of a sudden, like, you guys kicked my ass.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
complete 180 there.
Conspirator.
Okay, so I'm just curious. Did you actually get down to like no more health, and that was the trigger for you to leave, or is there
Yes.
like a threshold that you had to? Okay, so it was.
essentially yes to both of those questions, and you
Save,
all did so
save that
well.
for when we don't have a bomb that's about to go off, Regulus. God damn it!
All right, but
Bye,
thank you so much for
guys.
joining. Have a good night. I know you got to
Thanks
get
for
to
having
bed.
me.
Bye.
Thanks, little girl.
Bye. Bye. All right.
Okay. I'm actually not gonna go stabilize Regulus.
I was
With
saying,
what
dude,
I have learned of the portal's mechanics, can I go turn that shit off?
You all can. You can certainly try.
What do I need to roll?
I will say an Arcana check to check on it first, and try and get a figure out what you can do from there.
Does this look
Before
like
I-
the portal that shot us into the ancient temple? The one that
Yes,
was
it is
underneath?
the same one. I said it. That it
Oh,
looked
okay, you
familiar.
did say
Yeah,
that
this
was
is the
someone.
same. Yeah, this is the same one that
They
was under the
took
Elroy
it
Manor.
and put it in here. Yes.
Oh, I see. Wait, we know this guy.
17.
You know who?
The portal guy. There was a guy in the portal. Oh no, there's a guy near the portal. We didn't.
You encountered a ghost with the portal. Yes.
Yes.
That's the one that turned Hero's hand white.
I rolled a
Yes.
17 Arcana check.
You can figure out from a hero that it is definitely about to explode, and that if it does go off, everything will, like the whole castle, will essentially just be destroyed. And you know it's going to go off very soon. And the only chance for you all to do it is with the power of friendship.
Well,
Okay, I don't have the
Nice.
power of friendship. I have a 17 Arcana check that I was told that would help me turn it off. So
you can tell that it'd probably be hard for you to do by yourself to turn it off. But all of you together can try to do so.
all right, guys,
Would
it's time for the trail of companionship.
Yeah.
The real conspiracy was friendship. Let's take down this portal or some shit.
Yay!
I will go over and
So everybody
use, like,
can
a
roll
channel divinity or something like that.
Sure. Yeah,
Who
I will
knows?
say
I don't know.
anything that you think would help turn off a devastating portal that's about to blow, as long as you give me a good reason for you can use it, I will say use it, and we'll do like a group roll. And LaCroix is also included in this.
I want to look at the runes on it because I was studying the Maker's runes, and so like surely that would account for something, right?
Yes, I will say that'll account. Yes, I would say that would be the way you can help.
Investigation?
Yes. Yeah, and that's something you're good with, right?
Yep.
So what I'm going to say
I got
is
fucked.
everybody's going to be rolling their own skill, but it's still going to act as a group roll for this.
Can Regulus like try to talk it down?
How do you talk to a portal?
You're gonna talk no jutsu a portal?
just be like, it's okay, portal, it's okay.
I don't think that's going to work on this, but
Well, intimidation and persuasion are my two really good ones. So
I don't think
the
that's
only
going to
other
work in
things,
this situation.
the only other things I have bonuses in are performance, history, deception, and athletics. So persuasion was my last like. I was be like, it's okay, it's okay.
Performance
or
check and you fake it till you make it.
You know what?
I mean, you could do something as. Here, what do the other two have? Marvel, what do you got for your ideas?
Push it over.
I got.
Push it over. You're big. Push it over.
I could. I was gonna say I have luck points, so like
Yeah?
whatever I roll, I could just give myself advantage 3 times in a row.
You go for it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Regulus. You could also just use brute force, and that's perfectly fine as your way to try to shut it off.
I mean, I have a +2 to my strength.
That would
Yeah.
kind of work out with Waltz and Hero being like the magic guys and you two being the fighter guys.
Yeah.
It could be like we all have our unique skills and abilities that make us unique. God, that
You know
hurt me
what?
to say. I actually hate all of you. I'm sorry. I gotta overcorrect. Fuck you guys. Anyway.
I'm good. You know what? Regulus is absolutely going to like charge at this thing and attempt to like ram into it to like
Okay.
Yeah.
it.
Big mouse and wolf. Big mouse and wolf.
Is a what is
Athletics.
that?
Shoving is athletics.
16.
Wasp, what are you doing? What is
Yeah,
it?
I'm just waiting
that's an
for.
8.
I was just
That
waiting
was-
for Regulus to.
That was
Okay.
an 18 overall.
Okay. Excellent. 18's great.
Spencer, I sent you what I got.
You did send me what you got, which is really good.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Did you nat 20 that shit?
I got a critical 26. So,
Go.
guys, there's a cord. We can unplug it.
That's funny. Marble, what did you, are you trying to brute force pushing it over?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me
Athletics,
like
you
a
said?
yeah. Give me an athletics for it. Yeah.
Well, without any luck points, that's an unnatural 20.
You know what? I think that's pretty good. And Wasp, what are you doing?
I was going to empower it with my the tattoos on my body. They're gonna kind of like start to writhe and such, and I was going to basically start like chanting to the spiral while like counter rotating my motions to the opposite swirl of the portal. I rolled a 11.
Oh,
I
that's
love
so
that.
cool.
I didn't hear what your roll was though, because I was so fixated on what you said. What was it?
11 is what I rolled.
Well, luckily for you, even
Damn.
though that's not the best roll, everybody else made up for it in their fantastic
That
rolls.
I would say that
Are you sure?
averages to 19.
As
I don't know, guys. I feel like I may have let down the team on this roll. To be honest, I feel like I probably could have done better.
No,
Than a
that's
critical
fantastic.
26. God.
So yeah, you all successfully not just turn off the portal, but safely turned it off. Well, yeah, you safely turn it off, and it just crumbles. And left there in the room, is the king.
I grab
And-
him by the hair.
I'm gonna walk over. Yes.
and he.
Interrogation.
I'm assuming that the portal was behind the king, correct?
Yes.
So we're like right fucking there. Regulus
Yes.
grabs him by the hair.
So
Regulus
now
grabs him.
Michael-
that you're now
Michael
that you're
interrogation.
holding him- No, oh my god! Now that you're holding him, you earlier I mentioned how he looked very pale. Now his skin has returned to normal. And he goes, "Please spare my life."
What?
I told
I'm
you.
gonna.
Ooh.
Oh no! Wait, I had an idea. I had a
Does
cool idea.
anybody have zone of truth?
No. Wait, hold on. Hear
Damn.
me out. I want to roll intimidation on this, where Regulus holds him up by the hair, and then together, Hero comes over, pulls out the Red Rider knife, puts it to his neck, and goes, "So now you're gonna tell us what we want to know about the Red Riders." Hold on, I forgot I have to actually roll intimidation. I forgot about the gameplay. Hold on. Come on, big money, no whammies. Big money, no man. Okay, that's a 15 plus.
Big nummies, no mammies.
Exactly, that's a 16. That's a 16 for intimidation.
Okay. Yeah. He goes, "Fine."
Big
Fine.
nummies, no mammies is crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna ignore that. It's a little too funny.
I'm putting that on a shirt.
You're right.
That'll be official. That'll be official merch for TOC. It'll be my facial say. Big,
I would like
it is.
you to know if that is the first piece of merch that we produce, I'm out.
Okay. Well, not the first, but like the third, maybe. I'm sure we could come up with better quotes. We'll talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk. It was just kind of like,
When we can figure it out when we start doing the audio drama.
Oh Jesus. You. Sorry, I didn't realize that you were gonna be. I don't know who you would voice. I'm sorry. I don't know why I sounded so shocked. I just. I forgot. Whatever.
I would probably
Yes.
voice Regulus.
Regulus wouldn't be there.
At
The
all.
audio drama is of stuff that
It's of-
happened already.
yeah, that happened
Oh!
before
I thought we were doing an audio drama of
We
the
will.
whole
We will
thing.
touch on. No. We'll touch
Anyway,
on what that
No,
is
the
after we're done.
campaign is the audio
let's
drama
get-
of the campaign.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back into what's happening.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna tell us what we want to
you've
know.
threatened the king, and he goes just like, fine. I know I don't deserve to be king anymore, and just I know about all the atrocities that I've committed here today, and I was a
Today?
prison and the last several months, but just want you all to know that I was a prisoner in my own body.
Damn, that's crazy. I don't care.
I'm also going to say that as Regulus was grabbing him by the hair, he took the crown off of his head and just playfully sat it to one side of his own head. Not like
Alright.
saying that he's king now, but just kind of like,
Again, intimidation factor. We're fucking with him.
yeah.
All right.
Now listen, what you say, you don't deserve to be king anymore. But if the whim strikes me, I feel like you should just die. I'm gonna have to consult with my team, but again, we have questions first. Who was that? The bride, some kind of devil? I don't understand. Illuminate me.
From all I know, for what I've heard of what she said, she is, yes, a devil that came, has been here for hundreds of years, and put together these Red Riders to hurt Midalora.
Okay. How long were you under her control? Because we know that the Red Riders have been around longer than a lot of us have been around. I don't know how old Watts is. But how long have you been under her control?
Since before I've seen you.
Okay. So we've technically never met. That works out for me. No one will suspect me in his murder. All right. Listen. This would be a really good time for hold on. Who wants to tell him about the spiral? Regulus or Wasp?
Oh, that's Wasp, 100%.
Wasp, could you do that while I talk to LaCroix? I just need him occupied.
Wasp was gonna put his hand up. Is not everybody is fit to be a follower of the spiral.
Oh,
Especially
okay,
one who cannot close their mind towards undue distractions, such as a puny devil.
I'm gonna look back. I think he'd go, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you're dying here. But I need to talk to LaCroix. I'm gonna turn to Marble. Hey Marble, tell him about cheese, and then walk over to LaCroix and just assume Marble's gonna tell him about cheese.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell him about cheese though?
Hey King, what kind of cheese do you like?
Okay, so I want to go over to LaCroix, and Waltz, you're welcome to join me. I think your input could be valid here, since you apparently know things about devils. And I'd like to ask LaCroix, okay, I trust you, bud. How long have you known?
I never knew that the king was under such influence, but I did know that some things from the king was out of the ordinary. I only took orders from the king.
All right. Waltz, you seem to know things about... Wait, did Waltz come over here? I realized I never got a response to that.
Sure.
Okay. Here we're just telling you guys... Okay, Waltz, I surprisingly don't know all that much about devils. It's never come up in my travels. What do you know about them?
They're called fiends for a reason.
Is there more to that thought, or...
I mean, I'm not entirely sure what it is that you're asking about them.
I mean, what's their deal? What's their MO? How do they operate? Where do they come from?
They come from the
Land down under.
But
Shut
I mean,
up.
I was that genuinely is what I was going to say, and I
Oh
didn't
my
have
God.
a better thing to say for it. But I
Hey,
didn't want to
Spencer, what
say
are the
that in
hells
Wasp's
called?
voice. They come from the Fire Plains.
Fire planes?
They tend to make deals and manipulate people, and I've never met
Is it-
one, but
Well, before today.
prior to today, yes, I've never met one.
Okay, I'd like to turn back to LaCroix and say, what would the king have made a deal with the devil for?
That would be hard to say. He was always
Well, let's go
one
ask
that
him.
that would always be one that was. He always wanted to make everybody happy.
Oh, that's really noble. I'm gonna walk back to the king, put my knife back to his throat, interrupt whatever Marble's saying, and say, "Hey, what deal did you make with that devil?"
Regulus is still holding him up by the hair, by the way.
I assumed.
Yeah.
It's one that I thought would have helped the kingdom quite a lot, but all I have done is help
Heard
destroy it.
Yeah, what's the wish?
And I heard. I could still hear that battle going on outside.
Yeah, we don't care. What wish did you make?
Yeah, I'm gonna snap at him. What's the wish, king boy?
I'm gonna say that as Regulus is holding him up and he's like sputtering on about something I thought that would help. Regulus is going to absolutely like just take and like smash his head on the desk and like hold him back up.
What desk?
Is there
There's
not
a desk in
You
here?
could say like the side of the throne. Like
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, the side of the
armrest
throne. I don't know
throne.
why I was imagining this like
Yeah,
an
hit him.
office for some reason.
This isn't an office, it's a throne
yeah,
room.
yeah. No, that's my bad.
Smash
that's my
him into
bad.
the
Yeah, I
throne and
smash
topple
his-
it.
you know what? I'll just say that like I'm holding him up in front of the throne and I just kind of bash him into the throne itself.
Just what I know is
What?
that one night she snuck into my private quarters, and from there anything I've been able to do was purely against my will. Please,
Can I roll perception to see if he's bullshitting? Because I feel
That
like
would be insight. But
insight?
I'd also like
Yeah,
to roll insight.
yeah, because I feel like a devil has to be like or maybe not specifically invited, but I find it
I
hard
feel
to
like a
believe-
deal should have more weight.
They can. I mean, they could
Yeah.
they could just enthrall somebody.
Oh, that's a
True,
3,
but
so
again,
whatever.
I'd like to vibe check.
Yeah,
I rolled a 15 for insight.
There you go.
What about you, Regulus?
I rolled a 3.
Okay. Hero, you can tell that what he's telling is the truth, or at least what he thinks is the truth.
Okay, so you didn't make a wish.
No, she just appeared one day.
Okay, Hero. Put the king down. We need a team huddle.
I'm going to put him on his throne, take out my rope, and tie him to the throne so he can't fucking go
Okay.
Okay.
I'd like to assemble near the door so he can't necessarily hear us. Okay, once everyone is assembled, Hero's going to sort of sigh, like what he's about to say is going to like harm him a little bit. Go, I don't think we can kill the king, guys.
Bullshit.
No, listen, what the fuck happened to your accent? Jesus Christ.
Bullshit.
Spiral Christ. No, he doesn't say that. I listen. I can tell he's not lying. He's saying what he thinks is the truth. We saw the deviless return to her own plane. I think we have to.
We didn't, though. If we saw that the devil went through the same portal that we went through in the Elroy basement, to the best of our knowledge, he didn't go home. He went to the ruins.
Well,
That's true.
I'm making an inference based off of the fact was the energy was different. You called attention to it. It was like red crackles. It wasn't like that
Yes.
last time.
Well, that was just purely because like the portal was set to like a self-destruct, is what you could kind of tell.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
What I will
Was this
also
portal any
mention,
different?
yes, last time it was not like that. Whenever you all went through it. What I will also mention is she definitely said stuff about the artifact being the key so she could go back home.
Right.
Oh, I
Also-
see.
also-
Okay.
Quick question. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when we went to those ruins or whatever, that when we went through the portal, wasn't there some event where like it was repeating history, or like it was like a
Ghost spirits.
yeah, it was
Flashback.
spirits. Yeah, but it was
An
like
echo.
an echo. There we go. Thank you, echo. It was like an echo of things that had already happened, and when the doors opened, something attacked them. Correct?
Yes.
The
Oh
sunlight
God.
hurt them.
The sunlight.
Yes.
Yes, but
Oh.
that's because they were ghosts. Now, wouldn't there be some inference
You knew that
in
there
my
was
mind, at least, that like
make a what kind of check would that be? Like a history check, maybe?
Insight.
Insight? Yeah,
Insight
one
or
of those.
history.
Which of those are better?
Yeah, the echo was like
Can I do history?
experiencing. It was like it was experiencing an event of the past, but they were cognizant and relating to us.
right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I make that a
Well,
history
also-
roll?
Did we pick where we shot off to in the portal, or was it random?
It
Could she
was
have gone
random.
to a different portal?
Oh. I would say
Either
you all
way, it
don't
was
know.
going to somewhere of the lost civilizations, and she said 5 artifacts. How many lost races are there?
Ah, shit.
Right. Okay, so can I make that a history roll, Spencer? Or
Yes.
yay.
I see what you're fucking doing,
Uh,
Spencer.
So that is a 16, and I have a +3 to history, so that's a 19.
What were you wanting together exactly? Was there what was?
Basically, like, I in my mind, I feel like whatever attacked them in the past, like when they were before they were ghosts, when they were still living, may have been like a devil. Like I'm trying to see is
Okay.
like
Okay. I'll give you the. Okay. Yes. So throughout everything you've been through, Regulus, you specifically, with that role, have been able to figure out, after piecing together all these places you've been to, you realize that anywhere with these shadows essences is residue from whatever was from the evil during the Great War, which you now know was to
Angels
be
versus
originated
devils.
from the devils, yes. And so
Some real
now you know
Diablo
that any
vibes
dark
here.
magic came from the devils that then stayed within the world and like was corrupted essentially
Gotcha.
and evolved into that at some point essentially.
Cool. I tell the team what I've brain blasted.
Shit.
Well,
Listen. Okay. It's very clear that this is not over then. And I think here's the thing. I know this is going to sound strange coming from me, given my misgivings about royalty, but I don't think plunging the kingdom of Heptavale into a new political age with all the turmoil that comes with it is a good idea when we're also trying to track down and kill a devil and stop the Red Riders.
So let me get this straight. We're going to not only let him live, but allow him to continue to be king?
No.
Well, hold on. We're going to vote on it. All in favor of keeping the king alive, say aye. Aye.
Yeah, hi.
All in favor of killing him, say aye.
Aye.
Marble!
not I.
Okay,
to the
I'm going to
first
start
one.
over so that Stevie can pay attention. All in favor of keeping the king alive, say aye. Aye.
I.
Hi.
All in favor of killing him.
Aye.
I'm going to look at LaCroix, because apparently LaCroix's not paying attention.
LaCroix says, I would prefer to keep my former
No, you have to
boss
say aye.
alive.
You have to say aye when it's aye time. Come on, man. Just because you've been away for so long
He did
doesn't.
say "I," but it was at the beginning of a sentence, so it didn't really count. What's your vote?
What's your vote? Kill or no kill? You just say it.
Keep him alive.
That's not. Those are your options. Kill or no kill.
No kill.
Haha, I got you to
fool.
say it. Okay. So
Regulus is gonna tomahawk his fucking axe towards the king.
Oh my god.
no,
Oh my god.
I'd like to stab him. If he's gonna do that, I'm gonna stab Regulus.
That's fine. But remember,
Okay.
this is the same king that allowed the fucking
No, it's
the
not. He was
maker.
being mind controlled.
That's not an excuse.
It is an excuse. When there's a
No!
fucking devil flying around, the eyes had it. You're being a sore loser, dog.
I don't remember when this turned into a democracy, though.
It's always been a fucking democracy.
Mister, I like socialism.
Well, I was gonna say let's be honest. We are talking about the fact that this is a kingdom ruled by a king, so technically it's not really democracy. But I
Yeah.
digress.
This party is a democracy. Is the
Again,
point I'm trying to make.
Again, Mister, I like socialism over here now wants it to be democracy.
Okay, how about this? Spencer, if he's throwing his axe, Hero's gonna jump in front of it.
Yeah, you all can certainly react to it however you want.
Cool.
All right, fine. I won't throw my axe. I'll fucking walk over there.
I'll follow him and stop him.
I'd like to see you try.
I'm
We're
going
in the
to
middle-
attack Regulus.
Yeah,
Go for it.
Yeah, how many hit points do you have left, Regulus?
42.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Okay.
I could do that in a round.
Sure.
Oh
But
boy.
go ahead. I'm walking over towards the king because no, fuck this dude.
We don't need to kill the king. It just doesn't mean he doesn't need to be on the throne anymore. We already have somebody that's going to go on the throne in his stead. This has been the plan.
LaCroix shouts and says, "Just let him go on trial, please, please."
Hey, that's gonna be a nat 20 with branding smite.
God
Okay.
sakes.
So that is going to be hold on, I'm doing math. 30 damage.
Cool.
Also, if I can, I'd like to call the shot and kneecap him.
As all this happens,
Shoot him in the back of the
LaCroix's-
leg.
As this happens, of course, just gonna be like, friends, there's no need for this fight. That's the conflict here is over. Why are you doing this?
He needs help, not an axe to the skull, Regulus. We're not killing the king.
Just because you think he is not responsible for his crimes, he still needs to answer for them. A king
I
should
will
be
put you down,
stronger.
little man.
First of all, little man, motherfucker, I am
You're acting like one.
I am head and shoulders above you. I could kick
You're
you in the face
acting-
without. I could kick you in the face without fucking trying. Okay.
Marble's
Second of
acting
all-
more mature than you.
Second of all, he still has committed. A king should have a stronger will than to allow some second-rate devil to affect his fucking mind.
I don't care.
Mind control works.
That's fine.
It's not.
This is my decision that I've decided to do. If you want to try and stop me, go right ahead.
Yeah, I just did. I shot you in the knee.
Great. I can fucking cast Cure Wounds on myself and continue on.
LaCroix is saying, kill him now and you'll be charged with murder.
Okay.
Well, you said you can
Regulus, I
take
will
him out in a turn.
Regulus, I will say we don't need to be the ones.
I
that
swing my axe
are
and
bit-
embed it into the throne above his head and look him in the face and say, "You're lucky that I don't kill you now. But if you should go to trial and you are sentenced to execution, know this. It will be my blade that takes your life." And then he walks away.
With all due respect, and I do appreciate that you feel so strongly that you should be making a decision on this right now. There are people that we have put our trust in, people that we have made an effort to depose this king so that they can be in charge. They should be the ones to be able to make this decision. This doesn't need to be a decision that is made on us. There are plenty of other lives that were affected by the actions, whether they were intended or not, of this king.
And as you let that sink in, I would like everybody to make a perception check. One that deals with hearing.
That's a 17.
Okay.
Wait, you said one that
11.
deals with what?
Hearing.
Hearing.
Oh, hold on. I have advantage on that. That's still a 17.
You said perception?
Yes.
Just double checking.
Yep.
That's going to be. Oh, go ahead, Stevie.
18.
I got a 12.
Okay.
I got 11.
Regulus and Marble, both of you hear coming from the north. So, like, where the castle's positioned is like northward. You see, there's kind of like some big windows behind the king, where you can see where there's like a whole sea that goes off. Like, you know, you all have been to the docks and stuff. Well, some of you have been to the docks before there. But like, you go all the way north, look northward, it's just a massive sea, right? If you look at the map, you can see the Crown's Vault is at the top there, of the whole area. And so, anyway, coming from that way, you hear heavy flaps. And
Heavy flaps with an F?
yes.
Okay, I heard that wrong. Continue.
Okay.
I think a bird is approaching.
Talking about practice.
Oh God, it's
Something-
Bimblebottom, isn't it?
Stevie is talking about practice. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Hello,
Oh my God.
everybody.
Much bigger flaps than
It's
one
big
something
Dr.
that-
Malpractice. Sorry, I'm being normal.
And what you then see is you can just barely, you all look up and over, and you can tell flying right across from after you all look up, you see the shadow and completely fly over you all of what looks like a dragon's shadow.
Oh, fuck. We gotta go find the Dragonborn. The fucking dragons are returning.
Hey, you're finally awake.
No!
Wow.
Regulus, after he murders the king and he gets sent to
What's
trial.
coincidentally, Regulus just took an arrow to the knee.
Oh, you know,
Okay,
and-
looks like
and you know, it's
shipping
funny
you off to
that,
guard duty, bud.
that should 100% be how Trail of Conspiracy ends. Fade to black, waking
Hey.
up. Hey, you're finally awake.
Finally awake.
LaCroix goes, holy cow, it's a dragon.
No, that's a dragon.
LaCroix is gonna go like, I need to go see what it's doing. Because it sounded like it went.
Lion.
So just for reference for you all, seeing a dragon is rare. Not that seeing a dragon isn't something that people haven't seen before, but just the sight of one is considered to be rare. And so the fact to see something in action, essentially that just went right over the castle, right beside you all, is something like unheard of.
Right.
And this is something that everybody would know.
Yeah.
LaCroix is
That's
going to
right.
be like, I'm going to go see what's going on with this dragon. And he's going to be
I'll follow.
run out, and he's going to go like take this door that leads to a balcony that like oversees the kingdom that the king would use.
Regulus is gonna grab his axe and run out of the room.
Okay.
Heroes
Is everybody
follow.
going to follow to this balcony?
I want to, but I don't want to leave the king by himself.
No, he's still tied to the
He's
throne.
tied up, remember? We'll go untie him in
Yeah.
a bit.
Also,
That's fair.
Regulus is running out of the room, like the other door. Like he's not going out on the balcony; he's going out the door.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Split the party. Good idea.
Okay. Who is going out onto the balcony?
Me.
Okay.
Me.
Okay. Wasp, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go to like the edge of the room. Like I'm not gonna go fully onto the balcony.
Well, like you just gotta
Well,
kind
there's
of be in a place where you
windows.
can
There's-
look out.
There's like
Yeah,
big
I'm aware.
windows there.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
said,
yeah,
So,
no,
right?
yeah.
Regulus, where exactly are you wanting to be going? Because you said you're not there. So, what is your intent with what you're doing?
I think Regulus needs to cool off. He's still in that rage. He's like cooling down
Sure.
from the battle rage. So I'm gonna say that Regulus, he needs to like not be. He needs to like be away from it for a second. So he's just like trying to find a quiet place in the castle to cool the fuck down.
Yeah. So you're just gonna be like right outside the king's throne room, or something like that.
Sure,
right? Okay,
sure.
Okay. Okay.
I guess.
So what everybody else is going to see, because Regulus can't necessarily see this stuff, especially as it's happening a little bit from a distance, is you see the dragon, and you can actually see the dragon. It's a red dragon with these like golden trims over him, and he flies over the battle that is happening, where you can tell now this is the first point they've actually gotten to see a big view of the battle, and you see they're still fighting, but you also see there's mass casualties on both sides. You see there's a lot of bodies laying around, but they're still going at each other. What this dragon does is he flies over, and he flies down over the battlefield, going from like flies all the way off to the right side of it, and fires his breathes his fire breath across between the two armies, and like a big curved line between the two. And he then creates this big wall of fire between the two armies, breaking up their fighting. And
It's Godzilla.
after the dragon does that, it then comes back, flying over, and approaches you all. And next thing you know, it lands right on the balcony beside you all.
Oh!
And
Sorry,
you
that's
then
me,
hear,
not Hero.
and this dragon is so loud that even Regulus, you can still make out the words of this, but a little bit more muffled. Everybody else could obviously hear this clearly. Where it then goes, I am sorry for my late arrival. I have failed my duty to guard this land. I only sensed there is evil when it was too late. But I must know what exactly happened here today. How did such evil come into this world?
Oh, don't worry. I've explained this many times. And then Hero's going to give the most grand explanation of the entire situation ever in all of the campaign.
Okay.
Do I actually have to make the explanation? Because I will if you make me.
No, you don't need to.
We'll be.
Oh,
here
are you
for a
sure?
few hours.
Are you sure? I have the instrumental that We Didn't Start the Fire queued up.
No, you're good. He goes, Because you all have my thanks. And I hereby declare all of you the new guardians of Midalora. Now,
What?
I must
I
return
don't-
home and tell the others. The future is uncertain,
The others?
but hopefully we shall meet again someday. So
Well, I have
long,
questions.
guardians.
No. Come back. I have questions.
And he then extends his wings, and then starts flapping them, and you all feel that the big gust of wind coming as each of his flaps as he gets off the ground, takes him up, and he then goes going back northward until
I had questions.
he's a speck that vanishes.
No one ever just answers my questions.
The
Should have
Devil Lady
interrogated the
did.
dragon. What?
The devil lady did.
You know what? You're right. Huh.
Except
Basco
we still
did
don't know her
before.
name.
Basco did before he died.
You mean the bride?
Both of them.
Yeah.
I think as it stands, we should just refer to her as her title.
And with that, you see the dragon vanished. You see, you all get the sense that the world of Midalora has been broken. You see that the armies have started fighting after they saw the sight of this dragon. But as you also know, that mass casualties have occurred. And so exactly what is to be done with the king is to be determined, obviously, but also
No,
you know
don't
that,
do it, Spencer.
you know that the world of Midalora is now hurt, as at the end of the day, even though you have taken care for now a devil, the devil still hurt the world since Lot's died, and all the societies within Heptavale and the Chaos Hills have suffered greatly and will take a very long time to heal and properly
Recover.
properly recover, if ever. And with that, as you all look out and get this realization, is where the trail of conspiracy ends.
God, that sucks. No more. I'm slamming. I'm throwing a tantrum. I'm throwing a tantrum. More game. More game. We
Did I
are not ending it
Spencer,
here.
Spencer, did I not send you a reel earlier today about this very thing happening?
What was that?
You might
I
not
didn't
have
watch it.
No,
No, I
probably
said
not.
Spencer.
No,
Uh,
I don't know. I'm bad about watching a lot of the reels you send. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine. I
More.
God damn, Spencer.
Slam. More trail.
I will say,
Okay.
before we get into stores and wishes and keep hold of that thought, Michael, I will say, and something that has been referenced time and time for any of our listeners, thank you so much, everybody, for also just sticking around for this journey. It's amazing to say that this is finally, the social journey is done with. The intent of this is like, this is the first of a trilogy, or like the first season of a show. As I look at this, the current plan right now is a Trail of Conspiracy is the first, and what will hopefully be a long-term trilogy. And that's what happened here. With this, yeah.
More.
Now,
I don't want it to be over.
you know, I'll reiterate this at the end, but like before this next campaign, before the season 2 does happen, I do want to make sure that the prequel audio drama that me and Blue have kept on mentioning, I want to make sure that's finished. So the first full chapter of the story is completely out there before before season 2 does start. I'm also going to be taking a bit of time off for to kind of plan out season 2, figure out exactly what season 2 is going to entail, figure out what this sort of act 2 is exactly going to be, and try to create a pretty solid skeleton of what it's going to have. But there'll also hopefully be some other things for me and maybe some of the other people here as we also, between then, some other fun adventures. I have a D&D one-shot I want to run. I also have an Aliens miniseries I want to run. That's going to be 3 sessions long.
There'll be stuff happening for sure.
Yeah, there'll be some other stuff happening.
Baldur's Gate.
I'm also going to be taking that time to work on a secret writing project.
What?
That I'm very excited for as well. So like I'm going to be working a lot in the background on some things as this works as well. So stay tuned for what that may be, everybody. I'm very excited for that.
We're gonna figure out merch eventually.
And so
I want a
stay
t-shirt.
tuned, everybody. This has been a great time. But what was the thought that you had, Michael? Did you forget it?
It was it was a reel that I sent you yesterday or the day before, and it just says when you left your 4-hour D&D session but don't want to wait for next week, and it's got Anakin from episode 3 going, I want more, and I know I shouldn't. And I literally sent it to you with I literally sent it to you with the words blue at the end of last week's session.
Oh,
More!
I did see
I
this.
want
Yes.
more
I forgot about
session.
that.
That's
Yes.
so funny.
I
did.
want more,
I
and I
actually
don't
did
care
look at
if
that.
I
I forgot
shouldn't.
about that. Oh man.
Incredible.
All right. It's getting late. We got stars and wishes.
Are we
wait,
doing
wait.
we're
Don't
doing
forget,
stars
don't
and
forget.
wishes throughout the whole?
Yeah, are we doing big one?
Yeah, I mean, if that's how you want to do it, you certainly can. Before we do get to everybody, shout out for LG for joining us. Both her and Castro joining for these last 2 sessions have been plans for months now that I was wanting to do.
For real?
Yeah, I had both of these
awesome.
sessions and planned for months and months, and so I knew I wanted somebody to voice this big evil character that everything was going to lead to. Like I said, these last 2 sessions were essentially like always the plan. Obviously, some context and specifics of it changed, but the overall plots of what the last 2 sessions were never changed since
awesome.
essentially the beginning.
It was so good.
I'm so happy.
So, yeah, I am so happy to say that this is over. But thank you so much, Undergirl, for joining. She did. She has to wake up early, so she couldn't stick around to hang out and all that. But she did make sure to leave us stars and wishes that I wanted to read out to everybody. So she said, I give stars to everyone. I really dug everyone's creativity with their fighting and spells. Loved how you all worked together. Brilliant with using the mouse as a trampoline and get me when I was flying. Stellar battle, you guys. She just said, I wish I had used my legendary actions, but we will save them for another time. Don't worry. Devils never forget. And she also said,
back up. Legendary actions?
Yeah, I was waiting for those, honestly.
I was waiting for them
that
too.
was gonna be a thing.
Especially after Spencer was like, remember, you have certain things you can use. I'm
yes,
like, oh,
yeah.
he's not reminding her about
How did
legendary
we survive
actions.
that chat?
Yeah, right.
I feel like
She was nice.
I didn't take any damage.
I took all the damage for everybody.
I almost died too,
Yeah, you
Since
got
we-
it.
and I didn't get healed. I'm still at 12 HP.
She said,
Since
I'm back
we
at
came
12.
in, I didn't take any damage. I didn't take any damage in the stewards. I didn't take any damage, and that's crazy.
Oh, Wasp is just a special boy here.
Lost rolled stealth at the party and never stopped stealthing. What the fuck?
That's funny. LG also said, I want to thank you all for making me feel so welcome. Thank you, Spencer, for bringing me to life. Love the storyline. And thank you to the artist, which is me and Michael's friend Cam, for giving me a visual to base my character on. I had the best time. Thank you so much, Cam, for providing the visual of the bride, which you can see right there. This was something that originally I was going to do a commission for, but during the time of having to do this commission, he couldn't do as much work on it as he wanted to. And so when I got the piece done yesterday, he just gave it to us for free. So thank you so much, Cam, for this awesome.
Thank you,
sketch.
Cam.
Cam is a
So
goat.
good.
Yeah, so
Love
shout
you,
out
Cam.
Cam, and you know he deserves a free plug to Cam and Focus, where Michael
check
and
out
sometimes
Cam
me we talk about movies and stuff over there Sunday
Every
nights.
once in a while, Spencer hops in there.
It's actually funny. I've become the unofficial spokesperson for TTL in
Yeah,
Camel
that's
Focus
true.
because I'm in there
That's
more
true.
consistently.
Yeah, that is true.
So it's
Jeez.
usually when we're doing shout outs at the end of each week's thing, it's like,
Yeah.
All right, what do you got, Michael? I'm like, well, TTL's got this going on this
So that's
week.
the thing. Cam has known about this character for at least 3 months, where I've been like, hey, you know, we got this character you want to draw, and you know, I want you to draw for me. And you know, like I said, there was originally going to be a full-on commission, but he gave it to, like I said, for free. So thank you so much, Cam. It was awesome.
That is very kind of him.
I wouldn't mind starting out stars and wishes because I got to go finish dinner here.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah, honestly, I think LG said it very well there, but I think that we really kind of came together, and especially in this last one, and I think all of our characters really got to do what our characters do really well, which is awesome. I think it was kind of like
Sure.
it was a great bow to put on the end of a lot of insanity
Yeah,
from the last year of ridiculousness.
for sure.
So I think that like, yeah, I gotta say for sure star for everybody that just made all of that happen. And for it's gonna happen 5 other times here tonight, I'm sure, and everybody says this every week, but like Spencer, I feel like you really created a world that felt unique. It felt lived in. Like, yes, we poked a whole shitload of holes in it, but you did a really good job of like rolling with that and making it feel like everybody had a place in it. And I can't say that enough. That really stood out
Agreed.
to me. Because I definitely have played in campaigns that have felt like there's characters that have just kind of popped up and been like, hey, we're here now. And it definitely, there at 0 point that I feel that in our sessions here. So
Thank you, man.
I can't say that enough.
Very well spoken.
I would say the wish that I would have would be that we got to see maybe more of that world on the way to and from places.
Sure.
You know, like using say an encounter on a journey as a set piece to like talk, like be able to be
Yeah.
like, oh, this is like we ran into a guy on the road and this is, you know, he's telling us something
sure.
about what's happening in a different part of the world that we're not going to be interacting in.
Oh,
And I mean,
mhm.
that's the only thing that I can pinpoint is like maybe a wish is to like have maybe some of those reminders to like, oh, hey, you guys haven't been over in this part of the world for 2 months. Like, oh, do you know what's happening over there? Like that, like that's the only thing that I can really
Sure.
even think of.
That's very fair.
That's a good
but-
one.
Yeah. Well,
But
you
yeah,
know, something I'm going to
honestly,
be giving everybody here except for when the hell did I do that? After the gala. So everybody but Stevie before had this questionnaire I sent out kind of like midway through
Yeah.
the campaign. I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'll send out
Hell
probably,
yeah.
like tomorrow so everybody can do it. It's going to be the same thing because I
forgot
don't think
about
any of
that.
it. Yeah, I don't think the question stuff that really need to be adjusted at all. So I'll probably just send like the same thing to you
Yeah.
all.
Just
But
do it
like, you
again,
know,
yeah,
things like
honestly.
that.
It was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
Yeah, so like something like I'm gonna do that, and that's a great place to kind of bring that up too, because you know, general feedback like that, like that's what I want to hear, right? I always aspire to
Yeah.
always make things better as they go, and so it's like, while I am
Yeah.
personally super happy with how this one went, I want to try to make the next one better. As a creator, I always want to try to make things better, right?
Yeah.
And so,
And
yeah.
I'll add on to that. I'll add on to that too, and just to kind of you know, again, to kind of touch base on like the campaign as a whole is, I think that your ability to not only roll with whatever the fuck we do, because that's obviously like that's kind of the one job of a DM is you kind of got to roll with whatever the fuck it is we do, even if it's
Yeah.
to tell us that we're being stupid, which is very granted many times, but your ability to like basically meet everybody where they're at in every session was awesome. Like
Thank you.
that again just makes it feel like a really approachable thing, and it feels like I never felt like I needed to make an excuse to like miss a session. I always like wanted to do whatever I can to be in one of these sessions because like I really just genuinely did love like this whole thing that we've all been
That's
doing
awesome,
for this
man.
whole time. So
That means a lot to me.
yeah, genuinely, and that goes for all of you guys. Like that's obviously like
Aw.
Spencer is, you know, the arbiter of that, but well, most of you guys. But I'm just kidding. It's only because you said something.
I'm gonna be so nice to you in my stars and wishes. I swear to God.
It's gonna be so goddamn nice.
I'm gonna spread so
yeah,
much kindness tonight.
That's me, honestly. And like the getting to like the whole point of the spiral and the whole point of Wasp, like Spencer and I can talk about this forever, but like it was kind of just thrown at the wall. You'd be like, well, cult's kind of funny. And just like how far it's gone has been really funny.
And even
I
more,
love the spiral.
I have very exciting plans for the spiral in season 2. Is all
Praise
I
the
will say.
spiral.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna put my headphones on, be in chat, but I do gotta run. So
Thank you so much,
Okay.
Austin.
y'all
Bye,
are awesome.
Austin.
Stay cool, have fun, chat. You're rad. especially you, Bear. Thanks for being here, Bear.
Thank
You're
you,
Love
always
you,
Bear.
chat.
Bear said dingus questionnaires for everyone. Shout out to my YouTube stuff there.
Yes,
Check them
send it
out.
to the fans too. Why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, let's see what the fans think. What do they think?
That's not a bad idea. Maybe
Bye,
I'll send
guys.
something to Bear since he always listens to it, you know? See what he thinks.
Oh boy, I wonder who's
Genuinely,
next.
Yeah, that wasn't a joke. At least send it to Bear. For sure, send it to Bear.
Yeah.
Send it to,
I
send
think
it to
Bear. I think Bear deserves it.
We
Yeah.
could put it. In the,
Anyways,
we could
I'll
put
see you
it in,
guys.
like,
I'll be in
the-
chat.
the-
Yeah.
Bye, Austin.
Yeah,
Love you,
we'll figure it
man.
out. Thank you, Austin. All right.
I was gonna say we could always put it in the general
Who
chat
is-
in Tabletop Lounge.
Oh man, guys, I wonder who's gonna be last for Stars and Wishes.
Ha ha. All right. I'm going to kind of do this in a similar order as last time. Well, Stevie, I want to hear your thoughts. You were the newest member to the party.
You're a baby.
You're the
Yeah.
baby. I was about to say, because there's a lot of story points I realized as I was wrapping around that you missed so much of the setup for what was there. You know, you didn't get to actually
Yeah.
feel the payoff. And you know, that was just really because of the timing and what the campaign has gone through. And I'll let you talk here in a moment, Stevie, but I just wanted to say that, you know, the fact that this campaign even made it to an end, and I think Blue can attest to this, is honestly kind of a miracle because of everything that it's gone through.
I'm gonna go at length in that. I
And
swear to God.
so, you know, just the fact that I was able to finish it, you know, blow after blow after blow, it seemed like through this campaign. I'm happy that us plus Austin had a really good group formed by once you specifically joined, Stevie. You know, once you joined, I felt like, okay, we have our group here. This is our group, you know? And so, but then obviously I also get how certain things wouldn't have clicked for you as a player long term just because of the point of the story you entered, right? You kind of entered like, I think a little bit before halfway, but it's like you kind of finished, say, at like the end of the first act or something like that, you know, where you didn't get a bunch of the payoff with certain parts, right? And so,
But you were here
but I
anyway.
still hope you enjoyed it. You're still here anyway.
Yeah.
You join us for everything, and you know, D&D is a time-consuming thing, and I get that. And you know, I think one of the most valuable things in life is time, right? You only have so much of it. Everybody only has so much in this world, and so the fact that everybody spends their time with me to do this, and you
It's a
know,
miracle,
supporting each
yeah.
other, and there's other. And whatever we do is just great, especially something long form like this, you know, because it's not easy to commit to something like this. It is a big time, but you know, at the a big time sink. But at the end of the day, you know, it's something that is meant to be fun for everybody. So, but anyway, Stevie, what do you have for your stars and wishes, and anything specifically
I better get a
that you
shout out.
really liked about from the campaign overall? As Blue was like mentioning earlier, floor is yours.
From this session, Stars and Wishes, I liked being a springboard. I thought that was really funny.
Yes, it
That
was
was
pretty
great.
great.
Good start. Good start.
Yep.
My wish, I guess, just that I joined earlier, so I would have more context for like everything that was going on.
Yeah.
That's fair. For sure, really fair. Like I said, I you know, my intent is you know that each of these campaigns, even though like I say this is the first of a trilogy, I want each of them to kind of be their own complete stories as well.
Like Star Wars.
Yeah, sure. I guess that's a good way to put it. Yeah. I want each of them to be complete stories, but then still have their own part in it. You know. Like even though this is like I want it to be its own self-contained Act 1, and next one I kind of want it to be its own self-contained Act 2 in a way, if possible, if that makes sense. So we'll see.
I'm so curious what the next one's going to be called.
You
The
know,
conspiracy is over.
if I
so I'm
if
so
I
curious.
had a name for it, there's a chance that I might have revealed it. But as I still have a lot to figure out for what that'll entail, I don't have a name to give you all because I don't even know. So
And Spencer, I'm going to mention this again, but feel free to ask if you need any help.
absolutely.
I'll talk in a minute. I'm sorry. I'm going to have plenty of time to talk. Steve, you better
Anything
shout
else
me
you
out
have?
in the rest of your
Yeah.
stuff.
My campaign star is that I've established before I've played a lot of games with Blue, but isn't this like the first and only one where you're a fellow player and not the DM?
Yep.
That's cool. I bet that's
I
This
like
is
seeing
true.
that. And
What do you mean?
So I I like
Compliment.
seeing Blue role play.
Yeah.
Enough. Yeah.
My favorite moments in the whole series was probably like whenever Hero got a chance to do a hero moment, you know,
Aww.
It's so sweet.
of like coming up with a plan or like seeing somebody that needs help and going to help them. And Todd the ogre.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
I love
See,
Todd.
you're okay. I feel bad for saying you better call me out because I didn't know you were going to, and I feel bad.
Hey, Stevie's over here working the shaft. Damn.
I know.
Yeah, a little faster there. Keep going. I'm almost there. Keep complimenting me. I'm kidding, Stevie. Stevie, I'm gonna be so nice to you in a minute. Don't even trip.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Anything-
Everyone's getting jerked off tonight.
Wow. Anything else you wish to say, Stevie? Or is that kind of it you
I
have?
assumed we were gonna do stars and wishes for the whole campaign as well, so I just wrote
Yeah.
down like
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Anything you
more level ups, I guess. But like, of course, it depends like what more you have planned. Like, if it's a
Sure.
trilogy and it keeps going at this rate, you know, ending at level 15, that's reasonable. So
Right.
just
Yeah,
whatever.
Right. I think that's one of the things with long-term campaigns, and it doesn't help when we have certain breaks and stuff too, right? But something I do
Well,
want
Stevie
to
didn't
make
really
sure
experience
is,
those breaks, but yeah.
I was about to say that's true. Like I literally gave somebody like levels pretty early at one point because of the break, and I was just like, okay, we're back, and just like, all right, screw it. You all have level 3 now, kind of early. I was a bit earlier than I intended because of it, and so like yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I will say this too. You all will get a level going into the next thing as well, so don't worry.
Woohoo!
Now, obviously, you got a lot of time
We
to
done
plan
did
for it. I do
I
have
feel
something
like
else.
this was a
Yeah,
I was saying, I feel like
don't
we hit a
worry. Like I know
milestone
you all
tonight.
only leveled up like a few sessions ago. Don't worry about it. You all will get another going in the next.
Well,
one. Don't worry.
it's experience points, and we have gone through some heightened experiences.
There is also going to
When
be
we
another
slow back
aspect
down.
to it, which I realized I should have said something about it when Austin was here, and I forgot about it. I mean, I think he said he was still listening, so hopefully he's still listening. So, but I'll say what that is once you finish up, Stevie. But go on.
Oh no, I'm done.
Oh, you are?
That's
Okay, you
all
didn't
the
have
things I wanted.
any other wishes or anything?
Oh man, I wonder who's next.
Okay, so what I will say about that is something that the Red 5 Tavern does that I'm going to kind of steal from them because I love it, is between adventures, we kind of have like these epilogue / in-between episode of like having where
Everyone been up to?
everybody kind of comes up one-on-one and is like, okay, the idea for between this and next is going to be kind of like, I'm kind of planning on taking like 2 or 3 months possibly to like, plan. The idea is like around whenever real time passes, it's also going to be around that amount of time that the characters are off in the world as well, doing their own thing. So I want everybody to think of what they want for their 2 to 3 sort of month journey between these seasons. And I would
Spencer,
like to
what
do.
if I already have mine?
Well, feel free to
I already
refine
know
it,
what
'cause-
I already know what Regulus is doing.
So,
Oh
we'll
wait,
do
where
an
are you
epilogue
going? Where's
episode
Regulus
sometime.
going?
We'll find out in
Worry
the
about it.
special episode. So, I
Well,
want to do like a special
also-
epilogue episode where like we kind of lightly touch on like, this is what everybody's been doing between the seasons.
It's dude. We're going to the television off season. It's the start of the summer. Holy shit, that's so funny. Am I the only one that got that?
And so, yeah, it's just going to be kind of like a special in between episode where it'll be like, ideally, unless your all's characters are intertwined one-on-one, it'd be kind of be like, hey, Regulus, and it's just me and Regulus on screen and be like, all right, kind of like, what is Regulus's journey in these few months, kind of been, and kind of a good way to like celebrate the Trail of Conspiracy beyond these final stars and wishes as well. So, like I said, it'd be largely formatted off of what Red 5 Tavern so which they do awesome kind of in between episodes that I like genuinely love. And I'm like, oh my gosh, these are amazing. And so, yeah. But yeah, that's something else I want to do. Exactly when that'll be to be determined, because obviously I want to give people plenty of time to figure out their stories in between. And obviously I'm in no rush to do it since I'm going to be taking a bunch of time as well to be figuring out what's next. And ideally, I would kind of like it to be, it might not even happen until a couple months from now, being like, hey, here's what happened to our characters in the last couple months. And then I can kind of give a tease of what the next campaign might entail, And so once I'm ready at that point, right? So, but yeah, we'll see what the future holds. Michael, what do you have for stores and wishes?
So so first of all, let me just say that I let my own emotions kind of bleed through near the end there with the whole trying to kill the king thing. I was very much ready to kill the king when I came into this session tonight. And the fact
So was
that
I.
now and the fact that it suddenly became, hey, we can't kill him. I'm like, bullshit. We're killing this motherfucker. So I would like to first of all formally apologize for being a dick.
Can I point out? I actually thought that was perfectly in character for both of them.
Oh, absolutely. And
I thought that was awesome.
That was why I had Regulus leave the room to go and cool down, because I was like, okay, I can say that he's still in rage, and because he's only a level 1 barbarian, he's still getting used to like bringing it back down, and like that's why he acted. But I'm full disclosure, that was 100% me being an asshole, and I'm sorry.
No, I get it. I actually couldn't tell that you were just being an asshole. I thought you were just playing your character really well. And
I mean, I pulled it off that I was doing that, but
yeah,
But anyway.
mentally, my thing is that Hero no longer. Here's the thing: is I also agree that mind control isn't an excuse. In most, the issue being Hero saw that somebody needed help, and he can't deny that.
Fair. So my stars for the session, I mean, there's so many. This was such a fun session coming in. I would say the wasp ratatouilleing.
That was funny. I was like,
funny as shit. That and the even before everybody started springboarding off of Marble, the whole idea of, okay, buff Marble, buff the mouse, that was pretty great. I did consider bonus actioning Shield of Faith just to add to it, but I was like, but I have other things I want to do. The round that I was going to bonus action Shield of Faith was the round that I bonus action Divine Favored to myself. So that was also the round that I dealt 48 fucking damage in one go. So I was pretty happy with that. Wishes for this session, I would say I wish Hero would have also springboarded off of Marble just so that everybody would have done it. But it's okay. But anyway, and then stars for the campaign. Like Austin said earlier, Spencer, your ability to take our bullshit and run with it has been phenomenal. I'm reminded of the time that we decided we were going to get drunk and sing karaoke. That was great. And yeah, just the way that this journey has played out. You know, I've not been here since the beginning, but other than, I mean, I've been here the third longest. You know, I've been here since session 5, so I've been here for 24 sessions, and I really feel like I've seen this campaign grow. I've gotten to see you as a DM grow and like kind of figure out how you wanted to run things, and that's been really fun to see. It's been great to see, like, yeah, we have our arguments, we have our moments, but like for the most part, everybody's here to have a good time and everybody's willing to help each other out, and that's fantastic.
I don't like you guys. Sorry.
Fuck you, Blue.
Not on stream, dude. Come on.
Yeah, it's for the
I've only been
Dingus After
single for
Dark.
like 6 hours. Jesus. They're lining up at the gate, Stevie. What did I tell you?
Dang.
You hear at your door just
Hey, dumbass. I'm not at my door. I'm outside.
okay. You hear behind you the sound of shoes.
Yo, where'd this white guy come from? I actually just got like pulled over by a cop while walking around. I heard a hero and I didn't hear anything else because I was talking to a cop.
But yeah, I have enjoyed this, and I have never been in a game, a D&D game, where we got to the final session. So this is a new one for me.
I feel the exact same.
And I don't know how to feel about it. My only wish for the campaign overall was very similar to Stevie's. I wish I would have been able to come in sooner. And that's just a unfortunate
reality
of what happened with the whole. I mean, it was just me and Spencer hadn't met yet. That's what it literally
for us
down to.
We hit off very quickly once we started talking, and then
we
once
really did.
It was almost
came
immediate.
up, you were like, "Hold on, I went in." I was like, "Yeah, I got a spot."
This is what happened. Spencer and I were on Cam and Focus. We both said that we were going to go.
No. First time I talked to you was when you joined me for the Fantastic Four review,
which we said we were going to do over Cam and Focus.
Meow, meow, meow. Shut your bitch ass up.
Anyway,
go on.
It was either on the Cam and Focus show or through the Cam and Focus group.
It was through the chat we organized it.
Yeah.
But,
so anyway, we did the Fantastic Four chat, and then afterwards we were hanging out and we were talking, and like D&D came up, and I was like, "Oh, so you play D&D?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm running a game." I was like, "Would you happen to need another player?"
and he did. And that's history, baby.
Yeah. But I think part of the reason why I got so like blindsided by the whole, because see, here's the thing. Since I joined, I was never like, yes, things were explained to me as best they could be, but like when you guys started talking tonight about like, oh, you have people that you were already planning to put on the throne, my mind went, fucking what?
I'm gonna be real. I didn't know about that either.
And then I realized y'all were probably talking about Lord Yushi.
Oh, true. We should. Oh, yeah. No, you're probably right.
Yeah. So, but then I was
didn't
like,
even know what he was talking about, but yeah.
But then I was like, the only interactions I've had with Yushi were at the ball, and like, I think that was it, actually. I think that's the only time I interacted with Yushi at all.
Hiro usually interacts with Yushi because of their relationship, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think you may be right.
So yeah, I was just like, I was a little confused on that, but it's, again, that's not anybody's fault. It's the fact that I wasn't here.
Right.
Yeah. You know.
I get it. That's a good wish.
Yeah.
Good answer, nephew.
The only other thing I can think of is, oh, Spencer, how far away are we from where the heist one shot took place?
That's a great question. I think I have a map of the area pinned in the chat, don't I?
Because in my mind, the only place close to water is up in the north.
It's the town.
Yeah, we are up north, but it's a different
town,
north.
Yeah, so it's the town off to the
west.
Yes, I was thinking left. I was like, which way's west? Verton. So yes, like Glaken and Verton are like the closest towns.
Okay,
like only
so
like
my only other wish is that Bimblebottom should have shown up and gotten killed. That's it.
Bimblebottom will return for Trail of Conspiracy 2. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bimblebottom will return for Doomsday.
Hero Farlemagne will return for Doomsday.
That's funny.
Don't worry, guys. I've got a plan. Phase 1.
Oh my god.
The only person that could beat Iron Man is Hero Farlemagne. Let's just be real.
Sure.
Anything else to say, Michael?
Yeah,
I'm sure you can guess why I'm asking.
I wish Blue would stop being such a bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, good news! It's my turn to talk. You said it. That's a wrap up. That's a wrap up to me. Spencer, say it. Unleash me.
Are you done? Are you done, Michael?
Michael.
Yes.
The way he hesitated on camera there.
It's because in his mind he's seeing the face I'm making.
I have no idea what face you're making, but now I'm terrified to know.
Oh no, you know, in your heart, deep down. You know.
Actually, yeah, I do. He's going.
I can't see you, so I don't know what face you think I'm making.
Spencer, does this not look like what Hero would be or what Blue would be making right now?
Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. All right.
It's your turn to talk.
All
Blue.
right. Yes, Blue. Go. It's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay, so
Boy.
session. I'm gonna say I have way more to say about the full campaign as opposed to the session.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna run through these a little quicker. I thought this was a fantastic session. I think as a finale, it was incredible. I think, Stevie, I think you can back me up on this. The only finales you and I would have experienced in D&D would have been Sun's Dawn.
I also did the Shrimpy D&D.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna touch you.
Whoa! What
Okay,
the
man.
Whoa!
Just
Calm
kidding, we're
down.
pals. Okay.
Don't worry, Blue
but-
gets a little angry sometimes.
I get a little
Yeah, that
quirky
brought
at
out
night.
some anger I was not expecting.
Stevie, cough twice if you're in danger.
God damn it! Why do you only say that when I'm coughing, dude? Anyway, so I think this was a fantastic finale. I think in terms of D&D finales I've got to be a part of, this maybe isn't my favorite, but simply because the only other one I can think of was the end of the entire story and not the end of part one. So if this was the end of part one, I cannot even fathom what's going to come next for two and then for the series finale.
Can
I think
just say,
this is a
you should be shot with cat shit for that pun.
no, fuck you, die. Just straight up die. Just fucking fall.
Wow.
I am beyond strength.
Go Blue.
I think if this is what a finale in Trail of Conspiracy looks like, as we get more powerful and as we continue to fight, it's only going to serve to get more and more badass, and I'm excited to see that. That being said, wishes. I wish Michael would shut the fuck up. No, I really don't have one. I wish we could have gone and tried to stop the battle and then the dragon showed up. That was something I thought about. And this is a little self-serving. I DM'd Stevie about this because I didn't know if I wanted to say it as an actual wish. It would have been cool if the demoness or the devil, the she-devil, would have at least mentioned that Hero was the entire time just being an asshole, the whole time. I don't know. I feel like I deserve something for being here the longest. I know that's a little dickish to say, but I don't know. It would have been cool if she was because she attacked me first, which was cool. But it would have been cool if she would have been "You've been fucking knock it off. I hate you." I don't know. That would have been cool.
Sure.
But that's a little that's how I would have written it. And so I don't know. Sure. It was good. It was good despite of that. And so it's not really a wish. It's more of just that would have been cool. Sure. A little self-centered, but I don't give a shit. I work here.
Tell us how you really feel.
Okay.
Says Bear.
Tell us how you really feel? No, you don't want to hear how I really feel.
He's about to with the whole section.
A bit earlier, though, Bear did say one-shot story of the Mouse Knight adventures to find milk, which is quite... I honestly do like that idea. But anyway, go on.
Gee, that'll be the special session. Come on, man. That's what Marble's been up to. So, the entire campaign... oh my god, Spencer! You and me, bud. I don't want to say you and me, but it's been you and me. This has been a lot of fun from the start. Going through all of these adventures and constantly hearing this might be it. We might not be able to continue. I've had to change things. I've had to, rearrange stuff and going, you'll get through this. If we have to end it, we have to end it, but I know we can get through it. And we got here. What did I tell you, man?
Sure.
You don't fucking listen to me.
I will say I truly think we wouldn't have reached here if it wasn't for you. And so
I want you to know that there were times where I was I want to stop playing TTRPGs altogether, and then I'm no, I'm just freaking out. I have to stay together for TOC, and then I played another session of TOC, and I was right back on the fucking horse, and I was right back to no, fucking this shit rocks. And I'm not gonna start with you, but I think just the party. I fucking love this. First of all, Hero. Well, no. First of all, this was my first ever campaign that I have played where I got to. Hey, for one, I'm a forever DM, so getting to play it all is so fucking nice, and getting to play in this as a character that I truly, genuinely love has been a blast. I love Hero Farlemagne. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the pitch for Hero would be a little bit like, oh, so he's a rich kid, and I think from the get go, Hero has been a character that I'm like, this is a character that I would love to play, and then I played him and I did. I've loved every moment of this campaign, being Hero, and then externally to myself, having this wonderfully kooky cast of crazy characters. We've had. I'm gonna go from the start. You're about to listen. You're about to sit down and learn, okay? We had Comic, who, bless his heart, never returned. But goddamn, he was so fun for the time that he was there. He was such a funny, comedic third man to the fucking Hero and Sake bullshit hour that it was just double as funny. He was the original Stevie in so many ways, and I miss him very dearly. Comic, if you're watching this, hell yeah, fucking, I don't know. I lost track of what I was saying. And then
Comic, come back.
No, don't blame it on me. I was not wrong. And I'm fine. And then we had Sake, who you guys got to see, and I'm so happy he came back because I loved Sake. Sake, honestly, was one of the hooks of the campaign. Not just because keep in mind, I knew about this campaign before anyone else did, because me and Spencer were up until like 1 a.m. talking about how he wants to run a game. And so
6 in the morning.
Like for the whole group, it was since last April, but for me it was since last November, or since 2 Novembers ago. And let me just say, it's been a fucking honor and it's been a pleasure. But Sake was one of the hooks. I got in and I'm immediately like, okay, I'm playing this very, very smart, intelligent character, which I'm not necessarily used to, just because I like playing goofballs. But then immediately I am countered by the Firebird Gun Meow Clan, and I'm like, oh, never mind. This campaign rocks. I don't have to be the straight man because I'm surrounded by goofballs, and it's been so wonderful. Sake, I miss you. Castro, I love you, man. You're a real homie. I dig Castro so much, man. I love him as a player, and I hope he comes back. I really do. Even if it's just as another cameo, I love Sake. And then after Sake, we had Jericho, who just added such a strange flavor to the campaign for the time that he was here. He showed up, and he's very obviously just a Black Panther spoof, but he does it, like, with his chest. Some people wouldn't do that. Like, some people wouldn't just show up and be like, I'm going to do a parody, and then just, like I said, do it with their chest. And it sucks that he left, but, it happens with campaigns like this. But then we got Regulus, and obviously we all know we didn't get Regulus, we got Wasps. Man, he's not even here. He's not even going to fucking hear this. Actually, I think he said he had his earbuds on. I fucking love Wasps. I know I know me, it seems like me and Austin don't get along. It seems like Hero and Wasp don't get along. But let me tell you, Blue and Austin, I fucking love the guy. And I love Wasp, and I think, again, he adds such a unique facet to the campaign of just like, yeah, you have the smart guy and the kooky guy, and the funny elephant, and now you've got fucking this dude, question mark?
The cult leader.
Yeah, he just shows up and he's like, hey, y'all ever heard of the Spiral? And it's like, no, what the fuck? And he's genuinely, I'd say, other than Hero, because again, Hero is so dear to my heart as a character, I'd say Wasp is my favorite. Because he's just like, he shows up, he's constantly doing the shit he does, and it's hilarious. And I love you guys all, obviously, but Wasp is just like, what the fuck, man?
I feel like Wasp's whole thing is, have you guys heard of the Spiral? No? Well, you're gonna.
Yeah, it's so simple, and the fact that it's such an ass pull on both of their the halves, it enraptures me with glee. It makes me smile not once but twice. Like, it is so funny that it's just like, what if I did a cult Yeah, sure. And it's just, again, my favorite character. And Austin, fucking love the guy. He is a very valuable member of the group. He is a dear friend of ours, and I'm only saying this because he's not here and he can't respond. But I genuinely can't wait for Trailer Conspiracy to come back or for something new to happen. Just because I like playing with the motherfucker. I just have a good time playing with Austin. Bad phrasing, but you got the point. And then after Waltz, it was obviously Michael. And then we got but Michael, you know I love you, man. It was so. I want you to see understand my POV is I saw that Spencer was doing a thing about Fantastic Four. I tuned in for 2 seconds. I went, who the fuck is this guy? And then a few days later, you were playing with us, and the rest is history. Like, it's just you sort of just like crash landed into all of our lives. And now here you are, and it's hilarious. And Regulus, again, he's fucking hilarious. He's one of those characters where it's like, what the fuck is up with this guy? Oh, now he's Spiral? All right, whatever. And then, the fact that he was like, you come in and you're like, I'm going to play a serious Wolfman Paladin. Also, I'm a dog, and it's like, okay. And the juxtaposition between his very real existence as, and I mean this in a very endearing way, Hero's muscle, the brain, the brawn to Hero's brain as like a duo is just splendid. I love them. If I didn't already have a very solid concept for my the what I wanted Hero to do, I'd say that those two just needed to hang out. They just spent 2 to 3 months just vibing, smoking pot,
Yeah.
And I love him. I think he's a character that I'm sad joined late, because I just feel like he could have had so much potential as a full cast member. Not a full cast member, but like as a cast member of the full campaign.
Yeah.
And then after that, we got Marvel. And I'd like to point out, Stevie didn't say this, I'm the one that got Stevie in this campaign. He didn't say that, but it was really just an ass pull, because somebody had left and we wanted more people. And I was like, I can ask some people, and the only person I ever ask is Stevie. But then he joined, and he is just a fan fucking favorite now. He plays not his strongest character, but his funniest character. I have some preferences on other characters Stevie has played. Skippy John comes to mind, but he shows up. He's playing a fucking mouse girl. And he's cracking one-liners like nobody's business. And I can just tell that every time we show up, we're having a good time. And I'm very happy to have brought him onto the fold. And, he's a dear friend of mine. Stevie and I were best friends. We've been through, like, everything together. I'm just happy he's here because I'm usually his DM. I never get the chance to play with Stevie. Well, I get plenty of chances to play with Stevie, but not role play with Stevie, And so,
well, you get plenty of chances to role play with Stevie, but just not
okay,
necessarily.
but not okay. Then we have the But that being said, I'm just very happy that he's here. I'm happy that he's playing a character that he very clearly enjoys and loves. And and then of course I have to mention fucking Spencer doing a great job as a DM for his first ever time. By the way, fucking he shows up and he rocks. And like what Austin was saying, this is such a wonderful world. I love Midalora. It's been a hoot and a half to learn about it, and I can't wait to learn more about it. What else is going on out there that you have setting up? Because apparently there's devils. I didn't know that. And getting to play an inquisitive character in this world has been quite possibly one of the highlights of my time playing with you guys. Because every time I'm here, I'm like, I want to learn more about this in a way that I've only ever felt about games like Elden Ring. Like, I don't give two shits about Skyrim. You could not make me care. But it's just like, I'm not handed, you don't push everything. You just gave us a world and we learned about it in a way that made me just like hungry for more. And motherfucker, I'm ravenous. More campaign. And I'm just
to myself,
and
wonderful world.
and genuinely, I mean, I know you've been saying like you're so thankful to me for being here and for making sure the campaign continued. And I'm happy to be that. But I should also thank you for giving me the chance to be in such a fantastic campaign. Again, I am a forever DM. I very rarely get to play, and so the fact that the one campaign out of a million that I got to play in turned out to be so riveting and so powerful in my heart, and it's all because of you. Like, there's no two ways about it. We would not all be here together. Me and Austin wouldn't be friends. Me and Michael wouldn't be friends. Well, me and Stevie would, but let's all think about it. Me and Stevie wouldn't be friends if it wasn't for this campaign and if it wasn't for you. So I think if anyone here deserves the biggest round of applause, it's got to be you for just making all this and getting through all of the leaving people and creating a story that is genuinely so compelling that it made me excited for fucking Mondays. Like, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, love this campaign. You're one of my best lads, and it's crazy that we got this far. You know, it's crazy that we got to the end because it looked bad for a little bit there, but you know,
For sure.
we made it.
Yeah.
Wishes, more campaign now. No, I don't know. I wish I got more chances to go run into problems and help people. I wish Wasps got more people to convert to the spiral. I wish Regulus got to chew on a bone or whatever. I don't know. There's nothing I can say because even its flaws, like the fucking the time that you did, you know, we had that like squad combat and there were a bunch of issues. Even that was such a wonderful campaign because you learned and grew from it. I mean, not yet, but I'm sure you will. And having a DM that can see those flaws in a campaign and work on them and truly genuinely cares about his players, I think that outweighs any flaws I could find in the campaign. And trust me, I am a flaw-looking son of a bitch. If I could say something mean, I would, and I just can't. I have had such a phenomenal time that my only wish is that it was fucking August so we could play some more. I want more, and I don't care if I could.
I wish Hero would have grown a sack and put, taken Leto to bed.
Leo,
whatever.
I actually have an idea. I gotta run it by Spencer. I'm gonna DM it to Spencer, but I've got an idea.
Mike is just looking at the camera. Anyway, yeah.
You'll know if I decide you deserve it.
Well, thank you so much for all that you said there, Blue.
Yeah, that's why I go last.
Did you have anything else to add to that?
I don't know. I not really. I love it, and chat has been. Oh, but that's another thing. Is what's his name? Matthew and Bear and all y'all motherfuckers that come in. Bear especially.
Castro does try to tune in some as well, and so he was actually hanging out a bit.
Castro already got some compliments.
He already did, but he's always been trying to be with us when he can as well. So, just shout out to him.
But chat, you guys are what? Are we still streaming?
It should be. Yeah.
Somebody just mentioned that they saw a trailer conspiracy ending, and
What's the finale? It is the finale, so they were.
Yeah, well, I'm telling them that it's still going.
Yes. We're still good.
Yeah, chat. You guys have been phenomenal. I truly do. I'm a dick to you guys, but you guys are a dick to me. So.
Oh, also something I forgot to mention earlier. Shout out to everybody for not being assholes when I end up showing up. Like 15 minutes late because my Bible study ran long.
No, don't worry. We do that before you show up.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you guys could absolutely give me more shit than you do about it, and I appreciate the fact that you don't. So,
but yeah, chat, you guys are phenomenal. I'm gonna give a shout out. Now I'm just filled with love and joy. Shout out to Lizzie, who used to have to listen to me talk about Trail of Conspiracy and never really cared, but corn sarnate, fucking you listen, goddammit. And I'm gonna mention Ren, who is my now ex-boyfriend, but you know he was around. He watched a few episodes. It sucks that it ended, but you know, shout out to him. Shout out to Stevie again. He's my best friend and I love him. Big ol'
Yay.
smooch on the mouth. Mwah. And another shout out to Spencer. And now I'm done.
All right.
Maybe.
I don't think
of
mine will be
something
quite
else.
as long as Blue's, but we'll see.
I should have been the wrap up.
No, you're fine. You know,
Oh, good. I can go longer then.
bring him back to no. For the session, it was already mentioned, but thank you so much, LG, for joining us tonight. That was amazing. Seeing that character brought to life, a character that was always intended to, you know, was planned from day one. Just the fact that we got to reach the end here was amazing. It genuinely is. You know, I've always, you know, I always knew this is where the campaign was going to go. And one of the hardest challenges with this is, you know, when you deal with something like Hell that's so iconic, it's like, well, how do you give teases to something like that without it being so obvious, right? And if you all go back and look through it, there is certainly things in it. The biggest clue is literally the name of who they are, the Red Riders. As you would know, Red Rider is one of the four horsemen. And that's a big thing there.
Oh,
but
seriously,
also,
that's the reference?
it's been the reference the entire time, and that name holds a lot of value to it.
Wow.
For why?
Ooh, are we gonna get white riders, black riders, and pale riders?
God fucking damn it. I have had it with all the secret societies in this continent.
It's funny. You
Hero
will find
turns
out.
into Samuel L. Jackson.
You will find out more. Is all I'll say. But you know, just the fact that devils are behind it, and you know, giving little clues here and there of what it all is. You know, such as the flesh golem being made from red skin and stuff was done. That it was a hint that it was like.
Oh my god, it was shit.
The
Man,
funky
you're good.
the funky little skull that I mentioned at 1.2 around then was like an imp body.
Oh, dude.
I'm trying to remember what else is there right offhand, but like there's little hints here and there. And that's the thing, is like they're very subtle, and like anything random like that was always meant to be set up, but at the same time it's just like when you talk about something that's all that's so iconic, it's just like, how do I not give it away, you know? And so that was a big part of it, but so many of those things were intentional throughout the whole thing.
Also, I am calling dibs on the bride's head now if we ever do actually kill her.
I'm calling that now before we.
Oh man, yeah, I can't wait for what's to be coming on. Let me see here. What else is there? So yeah, just the fact that Act 1 of the story has gotten a wrap is amazing. It's really been a fantastic journey, and it's one of those stories I obviously hold very near and dear to my heart, and it's been such a great journey being able to tell this and playing with you all what tries to be every week, but obviously life happens, and you know, and we've stuck together as best we can, and so it's great. You all have been fantastic players, all of you, which has been great. I enjoy each and every one of those characters, of all of your characters, and I've enjoyed every character that has also come and went too, all of them. And so, you know, I mean, I did wish I kind of had something for Comic's character, but as his character was the one that was kind of like least involved, I kind of didn't have anything for that at all planned. I mean, I don't know. Maybe something will happen, but I don't know. For Comic to actually come back is probably damn near impossible, but maybe the character can be included somewhere. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I think there's a lot of things for where it can go. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of try to give some little hints here in this finale for what can be, you know, some open ends. The bride mentioned her big brother. the dragon going up north. There's some things there for what could be next, but also the intent of the story is that I love stories where the villain wins. And what I always wanted, it was like, sure, maybe you stop what the bride was doing at the end of the day. Well, sure, you would put a stop to the bride herself. But the fact of...
Yeah, we kicked her ass.
You did kick her ass. Yeah, it was good. I thought she was going to fuck you all up, and then it was like, next thing I know,
I did too.
180.
She hit me with 40 points of damage in one turn, and I went, Jesus, she's going to fuck us up.
Yeah, for real. And that's why she intentionally went a little lighter, because she was like, okay, I don't want to kill all of you right away. And then next thing you know...
I was like, damn, TPK.
I know, right? Crazy, right? Anyway, though, with that bride story, though, is I always wanted to tell a story of what happened, though, still leads to kind of an ultimate, like a net loss. Is the way it was the intention of the story. Like everyone's still hurt at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, it's one of those that's like, even though you stopped the main Red Rider in this case, they still kind of won in a way as well. Is how I look at it, and so
we won the battle, but we're losing the war.
Yeah, you won that battle, but the war of what they were doing this entire time was they did what they wanted to weaken the world, and so, yeah.
I remember when we had that session where we lost the artifact, and I remember afterwards you were like visibly upset because you were like, that was important.
There was other things in that session. I will be honest, that was definitely the roughest session.
Yeah, that was the one where we all had issues.
That was a part of it, right? But obviously, I found a way.
Well, I mean, I remember you specifically saying, like, I have to figure out how I'm going to work around that because that was important.
I did.
And I remember telling you, like, well, you could have it do like a sort of Gryffindor thing where it's like, it materializes.
No.
Secretly, Hero sent his dragon.
There's one of those things, though, of players' choices matter, and I figured out a way into it, and the intent with it of how it affected this finale was the bride wanted that artifact. She knew you all got the artifact, but she didn't know that you all buried it. And so when she found out that you all lost it, that was what made her really want to fuck you all up and kill you all. And so, like I said, I found a way around it and kind of what to do with the portal, because, as revealed, that's a key to hell. And so,
looking back, I wish I would have tried to destroy the portal before the fight ended.
That's an interesting thought there. That would have fucked things up too.
That would have been interesting.
Not necessarily something I thought about, but yeah.
Now I'll know for next time if we're fighting a devil in front of a portal, fuck up the portal first.
Yeah.
And I'd like to point out that if there's another portal opened, that means most likely that the plan is for them to go to hell. And because Hero has learnt about the runes on the portal, that means that Hero can officially use hell magic. I will be using this for evil. Trail Conspiracy 2, we're going to have Hero Von Doom. Hope everyone's ready for that.
Trail Conspiracy 2, Road to Redemption.
That's funny.
Oh god, I think they all should. I think they should all have road or path or trail or whatever. They should have that word in them.
I'll consider that. Thinking of what we'll see what next one is.
Path.
Oh
my god! If the next one is more wasp, if the next one is more wasp centric, Path to Enlightenment should absolutely be the title.
That's a great idea.
We can always do spin-offs.
That is a great idea. I do like it.
It's a young. It's instead of Young Sheldon, it's Young Wakes the Spiral. Let's do TOC babies. Is what I'm saying here.
That's funny.
Regulus and Heroes first marriage.
That raises interesting implications for young Woths, but okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Also,
didn't think
I'm
about
literally
that.
typing to Spencer what my idea is, and I just think I just think it's really funny that you said that while I'm typing this.
Oh man, that's funny. I'm trying to genuinely think if I have anything else that hasn't already been said. I mean, I obviously echo so much of what everybody says. It's been so fulfilling to tell this story. The fact that this has been, I've tried to do campaigns before. This is officially my first ever successful campaign. 28 sessions streamed. 4 others were done in prequel, which I record the audio to, which will then be converted over to an audio prequel drama. Yeah, and so that's going to happen. I intend on taking the time between the seasons to get it done, so this first full act can fully be done and out there before we delve into it. And so, like, that's going to be kind of one of the 3 main writing projects I'm working on. You know, I have that. I have the next campaign, and then also I have this secret project, which I'll say is not a tabletop RPG, but is going to also potentially bleed into being a tabletop RPG, and that's what I'll say about it now. And anybody
Wait,
that
hold on, wait, I missed that. What'd you say? Say that again.
I said that Secret Project is not a tabletop RPG, but might bleed into
Oh,
being one. And I will leave it at that for now. And so, anybody that listens closely to Dingiston content might know what it is, because it's been said out there, but I'm just going to kind of keep it a little bit on the down low for now. So stay tuned.
Keep it close to the chest, man.
Keeping it close to the chest until the time is right. But this is a very exciting project that I'm very excited for people to see. And so, but I'm also want to take the time to develop that. So, yes. I my mind is blank right now. I can't think of anything else to say.
It's because of what I just said.
Already been said. No, I was already running out of things to say. Like I said, it's just
And
been
what
a
I
great
said
time.
didn't help. It's a strong pitch, I know, but I think you'll find that it's really funny.
I'll give it a look here shortly. But yes, this has been a fantastic journey. Thank you all, everybody, so much. It's incredible to say that we reached the finish line of this journey, which has had so many bumps. That's just incredible that it even reached this ending. And here we are. The end of Act 1 is completed. It went so well. I'm so happy that everybody had a blast with it. I'm so happy. Like, I was kind of like, I was really kind of curious too if the ending would land at all too. You know, with the devil coming out of nowhere, if it'd work, and you know if it makes sense and blah, 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 you know. So, but I'm happy that everybody had a great time with it, and that's what matters at the end. And so, I'm happy that everybody enjoys themselves, and not just that it made me happy with the story, but that also you all got to enjoy the story as well, and that all of you enjoyed the story, and that means so much to me too. Everybody's comments about the world, that they say they really like it, just means a lot, because this is a fantasy world I've thought of for a very long time. And so the fact that, and what's crazy too is I feel like we barely got to scratch the surface of it too. And I even feel like that by the end of the time that we get through the kind of the trilogy that I have in mind, I even then feel like there's a lot that wouldn't even be explored with it as well, just because of the sheer scope of the world that I don't think the story completely fits. And so it's a big world, and we're going to be delving deeper into it. And so I'm excited to flesh out more of it. And I'm excited for the next campaign to hopefully feel a bit different, but then also, you know, explore a lot more of this, learn more of this, and delve deeper into everything of all of this lore. There's a lot of setups in this first act. I'm hoping that we delve deeper into a lot of that. So it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. And so until next time, thank you all, everybody, so much for joining. This has been absolutely amazing time, I gotta say. Thank you, everybody, so much for playing and watching. It's been fantastic. hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. Thank you all, everybody, so much for joining this. And there'll be more stuff coming. Don't worry, fellas. We got a lot more coming, hopefully. So stay tuned.
Okay, now it's time for the real rest of the session, which is 8 more hours.
Shit. But thank you, everybody.
So as you watch the dragon, no, I'm not done.
So the dragon, So the dragon actually comes back and decides to fight you. No, not happening. All right. Thank you, everybody. Until next time, we'll be back around. See you all later. Bye.
Nora.
Have a good one.
Okay.